cards in your deck?
I'll have to look again.
You don't know if I'll do that.
I don't know if it might have changed because cards gone between decks.
I think I'll boot it if you game 2. I said you go boot it if you game 2.
43. I might drop a trade in or something.
Like drop it out of the deck.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't get the big ones in my hand. I don't get like white monsters in my hands.
Okay.
Dragon Try is really the useful thing because I just take it out of the deck.
Let's be careful because the camera shake can have it.
Sorry. It's because of this cord here.
I know. Shake really down on the back too. Okay. That's a bit.
Isn't it shaking when I do this? So as we're pushing the cord pushed this. I moved the cord, so it should be okay now.
Alright, man. Evan, you just get closer to them. Get her like.
Saying you could come be a commentator. I think I broke my phone. It's fine. Kind of. They look like really tried that cauliflower. Starting to.
Yeah. Alright. Looking at chat right now. String elements.
And you.
I've got it.
I'm not in chat yet.
Okay.
I'm in chat. I'm
Sorry,
just not
I meant like
posted in chat.
Yeah. I got you.
Here, I'll post in chat.
That's I'm trying to look at how Chef popped up, but that actually looks pretty nice.
Not bad.
Two things I need to do with the poster. What? Set a timer for 40 minutes. What do you mean? Fucking rules. I'm going to pull up the time rules and set the page so we can clarify them when it comes to the time.
Oh my god.
What?
Okay.
So, where your cards now are kind of to the side.
These?
Yeah. Perfect. Still working on it, but I think you get some take on it.
I accidentally got blue eyes out in the first turn.
You get the dice out?
They're right in the box right here.
Okay.
Let me just get have you in my hand.
So, for clarification of rules, say you're in game 2 and your 40 minutes are up. Whoever won game 1 is the good winner at that point. If it's a tie, that's when you go into overtime.
Game 1.
Huh?
How about game 1?
Then it goes into overtime. Whoever wins game 1 wins the match.
Damn.
Well, I mean, most games should be taking 40 minutes, so. Yeah, your Zodiac spell deck. Although, in terms of tournament play, if you like side deck a few Poison of the Old Man and shit like that, you could win a game like that. It's like, you basically like go into your stuff and like the tournament is on this up and you need the life point advantage. Poison of the Old Man, burn for, you choose to heal yourself more.
I know.
Well, yeah.
It's more advantage to the
Yeah.
itself than it's
2,000 versus 800.
It's 800
It's
to 1200.
1200.
1,200.
800 burn, 1200.
Either or.
Yeah, that's more advantage.
A lot of people doing that when the rules came out. It made a lot of people angry. Yeah.
Only I think you've seen two of the same cards right after that.
It is kind of weird.
It's so fun. Especially in this deck. So if you use Fate Delta, you have to draw fuckers. Well, my side, my extra deck gets just 2 cards.
Oh, also, because other people are using experimental decks and stuff, I'm making a rule that you do not have to use the same decks as the entire tournament. You don't want to use Exodia every single match, you don't have to use Exodia every single match, and so forth.
Oh, it's not even what I want. The stun.
I honestly like some decks. I think stuff that's cool. I know. It's everyone's opinion.
Just a bunch of solemn cards and
Yeah.
Sam, I broke my phone.
You broke your phone.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, in Wonderland. I gotta get up in the camera. Camera fetch taking really bad idea.
I'm sorry, I didn't want the cord here.
I understand. If you can find a way to.
I'm trying.
Okay. What the fuck is up, kind of?
grab that duck chair. just tape down the cords.
Yeah, we can do that. I really don't use the cord that much anyways.
Take the cord like that.
Oh, if you need it.
Got it. We have a new friend. Hello.
Oh. Hello there. Also, I'm really bad with using names. Parson Hellhound. I hope I said that correctly.
Please
Welcome.
correct us.
This is our channel's alright, Cody needs a ride. I know. Wait,
I saw this coming.
I did too. When I asked him before we left, like in a second, he's like, no, I'm gonna ride a camera. Okay. We're just gonna do talk around and give any time to look at his deck and stuff anyway, so you're okay.
Okay.
After you get done fixing that.
Yeah, this is first.
Oh wait, what do you take?
This cord.
Thank you.
So that we don't bump it.
Okay, I thought you were gonna take that cord.
That's not the cord I'm bumping.
Okay, alright. As long as we can get it undone.
Yeah.
Because that's the cord that moves around every week. Anyway, sorry,
Tape isn't as forever as people think.
discussing stuff. Hellhound.
I'm only gonna do 2 pieces anyway.
Okay.
That's all we need.
So this is our Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. We had a season 0 that we did last year. And that's still pick up Cody.
Ready?
So nope. That gives you more time to look over.
I'm such a fucking pro Heart of the Cards player that I'm using a deck I've never even seen before. Oh my god, it hasn't even been open. Look at this. You're going down. Meet me at the club.
Originally, I was keeping Cody.
Oh man, that's fucking taped.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
I spent a half an hour this morning looking for mine. And we couldn't
Oh
find
shit,
it. So we went to Walmart and got a new one, and that's yours now.
Really?
Yep. I already have copies, so.
Thank you.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Cody was gonna ride with Karen, but Karen's still at work because Karen doesn't have a schedule.
Well, I mean, this already puts me ahead for
I
the
can-
fairy deck I was gonna build after my samurai deck's built.
True.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. First card.
Oh my god, I love that.
No!
That's adorable.
I don't even know what the fuck this deck is like. This is funny. Oh, there's booklets now instead of just, oh, this is how where you put your trap cards.
The map should also give you basic strategies of what to do with the deck.
Which one? This?
Yes, if you like open up on the back side, it give you like basic combos and stuff you can do.
Well, the one I was building in
It's not
online
changed because I taped
was
it, right?
No.
the one I was
It's a little
building
shaky.
online was much different than
It'll clear out.
this.
Awesome. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's basically just a generic.
Take the top one and scroll down.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just
sorry.
gonna
I keep getting-
restart my phone.
Yeah, go pick up Cody. I'll start. We were gonna skip Cody Evans match and save it for a second, but instead of pick up Cody, you want to you guys will be second again. So I gotta change the tiles.
I don't want to make little graphics for us.
I know, and we can still do it. Yeah, it's really nice. All right.
I love it. I need to
Cody,
get
so
one of
you and Cody
those.
gonna be first again. You are going first? Yeah. Where'd you get that?
Walmart.
That was at Walmart?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
It's
like
like
That's fucking
$18.
amazing!
$18 for that. That's actually really
When did they get those? The last time I went there, the only ones they had were those cheap plastic ones with the Velcro. That
they're right next to them.
yeah, those ones.
Right next to them. They have this. They have a two-tone where this is like gray and this is like
Going to Walmart
khaki.
tomorrow after work.
Dude, they're so nice. I'm gonna get one next week.
Oh yeah, I'm
blue.
getting one of those.
I fucking,
Maybe two.
Now we need a whole bunch of galaxy stickers though.
I got.
Yeah.
I'm still
Yeah, we
explaining
do.
stuff to Hellhound in chat. I'll do that in 2 seconds. Yes, they're really nice. And got this really nice dice tray, which I put all my mini dice in.
Yes, he's using my dice tray.
For now, until I try to get mine out.
I have my dice over here, even though they're not like the same ones.
Onyx got out
It's
by the way.
fine. Oh, again?
It's a mental scam. I guess I'm not going first.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
You lied
But-
to me.
Well,
Just like my dad.
that was the plan
He said
originally.
he'd be back 20 years ago.
Ernie's
Oh.
wearing a beanie. Look ass.
Gasp. Ernie is fucking just waking up and it's very cold. Gasp. Heart of the cards. Whoosh. I don't know what this one does. Ha! You lose.
I think it's just promotion for this one. So you get plenty of time to look at that now on Cody since they're going first. Hello. So this is our basically our local tournament that we host every week for any amount of players who want to the area. Last year we did a season 0. Man, it's crazy. We've played Yu-Gi-Oh since last year.
You know, now that I think about it, you're right.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Man, it's been so long. Why did we hesitate to play again?
I know. Fuck. So last year was season 0, which basically
Evan's just like, kill me, just off me right now.
because
I can't
most
do
of
this.
the players haven't played it forever. We basically didn't have any restrictions.
This is my attitude right now. Just like,
We didn't have any restrictions or anything like that. Now we're doing official Game Master 4 rule set. Following all the rules. We're doing time rules and stuff. I have a counter on my computer. I want to find a place to put it up on the actual graphic, but that's going to take some time. But yeah, so this is our Season 1, Tournament 1, Week 1.
you're seeing me power speed through this.
Yes, you are. I got to adjust names again. So we'll go back to Cody and his Onyx deck. Another thing to note for our tournament is that we don't use really meta decks. No one has a meta deck at all. The closest thing I have is like a high tier or mid tier rogue deck, which is my zombie deck.
I've got my samurai deck that I'm still building, but
Yes.
it's...
Which is also would be rogue. Thank you, Wonderland, for the commands. I'm out of it.
I did not expect this. There's a lot of gaudy like names. Well, no, like the fairies I was looking at before, like not all of them were like this.
Yeah.
I'm still new to re-entering the game. They're all first edition cards, though.
Yeah.
That's cool.
People love watching that video.
Yeah. People hated it back in the day. They make up all different kinds of rules, like, oh, if you get them in your first, if you get the Yugioh effect to go off within the first 3 turns, you lose instead.
Actually,
Like,
probably that's the whole thing. Is there anywhere I can add a timer?
cards from the sky. Ha ha!
Yeah. Alright, what can you go to?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
So I was planning to end before, and I'll let you know. So we're doing a 40-minute time rule. So every match should be 40 minutes.
Oh, it's okay. I'm super aggressive when I play this game.
Alright.
Either I'm going to lose in the first 5
Yeah.
minutes, or I'm going to win in the first 20.
Uh,
Because I have no idea. I'm just reading these card effects for the first time right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dark bribe. What bribe is not dark? I mean, jeez. That's why it's a bribe. Ooh, Solemn Warning. I know what that one does. I was looking up Solemn Judgment and Solemn Warning
Yeah.
popped up on my screen. That's the only reason why I know how.
So basically, 40 minutes are up. If you're in game 1, you go to end of game procedure, which is basically 4 turns. So turn player's turn, and then turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. At the end of turn 3, whoever has the most life points wins. That's the end of the entire match. That's just
I keep this outside the
Yeah.
deck? Okay.
if it's
We didn't have tokens back in the day.
if it's game
Well, we had cheap tokens, but they weren't actually tokens. We just used like cards that were face down. It's cheap.
if it's game 2, whoever has the most life points wins. And then if it's a tie, so like say the person didn't have one game won once, then you go into game 3, and you do 3 turns in game 3. If at the end of it, then that's basically it. So basically, if you win game 1 and 2,
If I win this somehow, then it's gonna be a miracle because I'm literally learning as Em is driving to go pick up Cody.
and when you come in here and look at your deck and all that stuff, it's not a bad deck. I actually really like the counter card deck, and for what it has in it, just base structure deck, it's not bad.
Let's see what I have for fairies that I pulled randomly. Alright, let's see. I want to. Eventually, I'd like to build the Noble Knight deck.
The no one that's really good.
I pulled a bunch of them, and I'm just in love with them right now. They're so cool. I got so many freaking dragons and World Legacies though too.
Oh, I meant to look for. I'll actually look for Warlocks for you. Probably bring in Warlocks today. But I have some War Legacy cards that you probably want. I'll dump and use because there's so many. Guess who's back in your dorm? Nice Wonderland.
Yeet!
Back to wearing the headphones.
That's the way. Oh, you don't want your roommates to hear me moaning? We're gonna put on a show for you, me and Cody, later. During the spook stream, if you're still watching. Yep. It's gonna be next day. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of my touch. And the camera's gonna get to see.
Nope, roommate ain't around. That's a good card.
Yeah. Just gonna add a few little tricks of my sleeve of stuff that I've pulled recently. Because why not, right? If you're gonna play a deck, throw everything in.
Such a crybaby.
Did you just assume he was crying?
Yeah. I also assumed his age.
You're not steady.
Oh boy.
You know what this deck needs? Soul Charge.
Every deck with a soul charge.
And Herald of the Abyss.
Just me.
So question, Herald of the Abyss is a spell card.
Yep.
So I have to activate it on my turn.
Yep. Yes.
So is that just so then when I destroy something of theirs, they can't use the effect to, as long as it's of the same attribute, if they're building like a all dragon deck and I use it to destroy one of their,
Let me read.
like,
It's basically if they have a card that would get a benefit of being in the graveyard and when that can go off, you can get rid of it, not have that go off.
that's the only benefit though.
Basically, so I mean, it lets you clear from monsters from the field, and then the other benefits of that monster's effect, they can't use the effects. So, for example, M's Red Eyes Darkness Dragon, which has the, or even fucking Arcbreak, which has its effect to activate the graveyard. You can use that card to destroy it, and then not let the effect go off. So basically, destroy a card, and then it can't get its graveyard effect go off. It's a free destroy card, really.
I bought some and then I kept all of them.
Herald of the Destruction, or Herald of the Abyss.
Of the few decks I bought, man, the holographic right over their attack. What a dick move. I'm not gonna read all of these until I'm dueling.
Like I said, plenty of time to prepare. Cody and Evans, 40-minute match first. Send nudes. Actually, speaking of that one, I'm working on a send nudes email for the channel. I figured that's what we're known for, badly. So I'm working on a send nudes email, and I'm also working on a TN4 RIP email, which is basically a tombstone that just reads Jasper on it.
I was gonna say it should just be Jasper going, and then like he just goes, or he goes, and like the anime spirit goes.
Yeah. I was thinking of that, like, what would be a fun email sent to the channel? I was like, TN4 RIP with all the mistakes and shit you do. And then just two fun reads Jasper on it. I think that's perfect. Already want to drink one over here?
Yeah.
What would you like?
Pepsi if there's one.
Yeah.
Mountain Dew was kind of warm. Kind of tried to crash as soon as I got home, and it worked for a little bit. Lad ass up there. Had to start barking at me. Thank you, man.
Yeah. You fucking yell out in this room.
I was dead to the world at that point. I didn't hear you yell. I heard you yell at him when you were bringing out, and he decided to stick his nose in my ear. Because he stuck his fucking cold nose in my ear. And then I heard him also like
That's cute.
when he gets overexcited. I'm just like, Jesus Christ! You get so excited he chokes on his own phlegm. Like,
Friends, I be here now. I went to pick up Cody, so I don't think I'm back yet.
bah. This is such a confusing way to put it. They should have just been like, if this happens, do this. This activates from
It's
that.
basically showing you different combos, threads.
No, it's just like annoying where you just came in, raised him and everything, turn around and shut the door, turn back around.
Valhalla
hit the
is
table.
amazing.
Yep. His paws hit the table.
Holy shit.
And he goes for the chips I sat there. Or it's also in chips.
Dude, the other day when I was sitting...
Now he's fucking checking the table whenever he comes in. And he runs by it and waits for a treat.
When I was sitting behind you on the other couch, and you were sitting on the front couch, and I was eating the chicken patties the other day, he kept trying to stick his nose in my plate. What are you doing? I went to his nose. Don't do that. You stay away from that. This is my food, and this will fuck you up. Mayonnaise, mustard. Don't judge it till you've tried it. But it's really good, actually.
Yes, I was gonna let him lay down next to me while I ate one.
Yeah, that's what I tell him too.
Like,
I'm like, dude,
oh,
you always want to be
up,
up.
I guess.
Like, he always wants to be up on your lap and stuff like that. And it's like, okay, whatever. And then you let him on your lap, and 5 seconds later, he's like, man, I'm gonna go check out everything else and eat cat turds out of the fucking litter box. It's like, Jesus Christ, just leave it be. Why can't you be a normal dog? And some would argue that is what a normal dog does. I've owned plenty of dogs, and that's not what a normal dog does. Like, that's like saying, oh, kids, they're just always on their iPods. In my day, that wasn't a thing. We had to go play with mud and a stick. We got creative and made different kinds of mud. It was all the same fucking mud. Oh, I'm a terrible person. I just shuffled that entire time and I left out the card I put in. Well, I put 2 cards in, but
You left the token out?
yeah. Now I was gonna put it in for good measure.
Well, Em does it a lot of times. So I just want to make sure. Mud
Alright.
pie heal.
Mud pies.
Cavemen.
Yeah. Zug, zug. Alright, time to wake up. I mean, I've been up since you guys got here, but
Yeah.
I was faking being asleep, hoping that maybe my body would be like,
You're
oh
right.
man! It'd be like Swiper, no Swiper, be like, Ernie, sleeping, no sleeping, sleeping, no sleeping, sleeping, no sleeping.
Oh man.
But no, not me. My body's like, ha! You can't fool me. I have a ring of mind shielding.
Sleep.
I love
Yeah.
this deck. I just really wish it could compete against anything that was close to that. The Predator deck. One of my favorite plants.
I have some plant cards. I was actually interested because I was like, wow, like they actually made, yeah, like
It's still
Predaplast.
Oh,
I think I have some other ones too. Yeah, I have a few of those.
Yeah, we got a few.
damn.
If you want it, take it, dude.
Soul food.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Go for it. Let's see if I have any
Maybe
more.
use the Trend Plant support card.
Let's see, what else do I got? If you have any Neo Spaceman, I have one, but I have a magic card for that. I'm just never gonna probably ever use it. Divine Serpent, yeah. That's cool. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I saw that there was some new Trend Plant support cards to kind of make them better, but just still not close.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool if you want to build a plant deck, but I've never been into the plant decks, so.
Now the only 100% card is 3 Sea Serpents. There's just like, what, 42? I'm tired of Yugioh.
Shum-da-da-da-da.
42. And like, 3 of them are banned.
Soul Drain.
Really nice.
Is there one that resets the rule? Because the flavors, I think it floods the world.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, now I can do it.
There you go. That should help. Your wish has been granted.
I saw there's a couple new like actual monsters that came out that they help split up search and stuff like that, which is nice because they mean that can use search and capabilities.
I can't remember what set I bought that from. I bought a bunch of different packs, and then I've just been buying the Soul whatever. Yeah, Soul
So
Fusion.
guys, my schedule for the semester. I only have class Tuesday and Thursday, and occasionally Wednesday. What time Thursday, Wonderland?
Yeah. Time. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. That was fucking awesome yesterday. I'm just like, Corsair for training. I don't want to train.
I heard that from the bathroom. I just started laughing.
K Master. I'm like, I'm just gonna punch him as hard as I can. Don't care. We have diamonds. We just spent over 160k gold on potions. We can spend a little bit more on another diamond to revive him if we
I'm
have
done
to.
at 5:30. Wonderland, you're gonna be late every week, but don't worry.
Hey, you'll be-
Christmas
we're
too.
gonna be late. Oh, sorry,
Hey, it's
no.
okay. Even though we start at 4, I mean 4:30, I mean 4:45, I mean 5, I mean 5:15, I mean 5:30. We
You
start
guys are
usually at
never ready.
6.
Anyway, I am always ready at 5:30 to start.
I am too. I just stay upstairs because it's warm.
I am only late to Sunday streams. I was talking to Emma, like, man, I really gotta start disciplining myself if you're eating late to work every day.
Go, go, gadget, run, run.
I actually really like this deck a lot. I bought this entire deck besides the 2 cards you just gave me. The entire deck for $20. And
Hey,
every
same.
single card's hollow.
Same here. You just bought this deck that you just gave me.
It's true, except that was 7.
Except for the 2 cards I added in that I bought.
Yeah, that deck is 7. It's just, every single card in this deck is hollow.
People need to say get a set for Cody.
After Cody's on the way, we haven't seen.
Hey, Evan.
I want to play chairs on this side.
I wish Yugioh you good luck.
I don't.
Oh. You almost knocked your cards over.
Oh no.
Darn. The only deck you haven't played yet, that I can't believe you haven't played yet, is Ojama's.
Yeah. Still sitting over there.
I've been really excited to see you play Ojama. Are you on service in that deck?
Yeah.
Oh, I can see why. Never mind. Now it makes sense in my head.
Yeah.
At first I'm like, why would you run Cerberus in there? And now I see.
I mean, just if I can somehow manage his main effect.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's just in there because it's a
It's easy to
it's a
summon.
2-monster link,
Yeah.
and that's good for getting Songons
Yep.
in the graveyard and whatnot.
Face planted over the book.
It's so weird to think that Sun Guns are allowed to be played.
I know, because
They are again?
they were banned for the longest time, but they came back.
They got errata. So their effects aren't.
It's not as good, but it still works for Exodia, but
Correct.
like all the other combos you can do with them don't work anymore.
I liked using them for Exodia or for at the time my zombie camel things that made me they were flip affected when they flip you draw a card.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but Black Witch might be errata as well.
If Sangan is, it makes sense that she was because like they did the same thing, just one defense and one defense.
Well, Black Witch summoned shit.
Yes.
Black Witch
But I
summoned.
think what they did is they made that the card you summon no longer has their effect.
Yeah.
If I'm correct.
That's fucking perfect though. For like for M's demon deck
Yeah.
to bring out her big demon Lilith, it cancels her effects so she doesn't have to worry about the negativity of it. That'd be perfect for her deck.
That is one's effect, and it's no witch with like force. One day maybe Crystal Charity or that.
I miss Crystal Charity. I know.
I mean,
What about Snatch Steal?
it probably wouldn't be that bad if it didn't say discard. Because a lot of effects run off discard.
Well, even then, you don't have to, like in my deck, I don't even have to discard cards. They're just in the graveyard, bam, I get their effect. It's like there's a lot of cards that just need to be in the grave. Snatch Steal is still on.
Yeah, Snatch Steal is on.
Yep, Snatch is still on. Any card that lets you keep a monster for longer than a turn is done.
Unless there's a huge negative involved.
Yeah. Or like Big Eye, for example.
Or Big Eye allows you
I
to
still haven't
take it.
found clarification of whether or not it goes back to your opponent's side of the field once it's started or not.
It doesn't. I would say it would. It would say you take control to the end of the turn.
No, when he's destroyed.
He's destroyed now. He's not like an equip card or anything. He's just take it. Because you are giving him a resource to do it. And then he can't. And then he can't attack that turn.
Yes.
I added a third card to my deck, and it's gonna be 8.
That's a good card.
Because I give up 2k, and I put that sword on it, and I do double the damage, or I get to attack twice essentially, so that's a total of 6,800 damage in one turn.
It's time to diggity duels and fools.
Oh, should we get Shuri?
Are we shooting?
Yep, Shuri Bang
Yes,
Bang.
Wonderland's in chat. Wonderland, Kyle's back. Say hi.
Hi.
I'm back too, because I know how much you like me, Wonderland.
Oh, I was talking about my idea for new emotes. One is send nudes emote, which I think just because that's our most known thing.
No.
And the other one is a TNF Rip with all the mistakes you do on like Sunday game night and shit like that, or like anything. It's just gonna be a tombstone that says Jasper on it.
I grabbed the wrong bit.
You know, it doesn't matter how bad everyone else in the party messes up, Jasper's the one that dies from it.
It's true. Okay,
Like-
Kyle plays Final Fantasy, but with Evan's running commentary. Oh wait, we already did that.
What? Oh yeah. That one time I went to the stream and I was
Yeah.
fucking just saying that terrible shit.
Are you gonna sleeve him, Cody?
Huh?
Are you gonna sleeve him?
Nah, they're
Sleeve
games.
him real
Okay.
good.
I can't tell the difference between them people anyways.
That's what she said. That is what she said. My exes hated me.
Okay,
Send nudes, not nukes.
so
Well,
you guys, I think Evan's deck's already shuffled this week up. Right, you can shuffle yours.
Fair warning, Evan, I have no idea what's in this deck, so I have no combos.
hey.
I only played it once.
I added 3 cards to my deck.
Boy, the glare. Look at that. Well, watch him place the card down. Did you see that? Watch.
Yeah, I'm like,
It's like super fucking glare.
how the fuck is that possible?
It's a magic trick. Evan will never know what card I have face down.
The top left.
So every
card
card-
to you, or the bottom leftmost card to you, Evan, is white because
They
it's glare.
turn-
The other cards is
They
fine.
turn pure white on camera.
I think Cody Almeida loses. Cards aren't sleep.
It's fine because we're running running low on sleeves. I'm gonna.
I have more upstairs I can go grab.
I plan on
haven't
buying more.
I haven't built my samurai deck entirely yet. Still waiting on a lot of cards to come out.
Yeah.
I eventually want to buy theme sleeves. Like, I want to get a themed one for my Lightsworn.
Seems like cool.
Is there a dice?
Yes, we have an entire dice tray right here.
All right. Could you what's up?
They're so tiny, though.
You know the salmon in the freezer.
I got a 4.
Okay. You take out 2 and just stick them in a bowl of water.
Alright. Evan, roll this. And then, did you cut Evan's deck already?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, I really like these sleeves.
You want a bigger die for the
Oh.
thing? I have many. Here, you can have the rock, paper, scissors ones.
How many deck cards? Alright, so, who won?
Evan did.
Okay. I'll go second.
Start doing the game.
Sure. I mean, I go. Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors die for that.
We'll put to the side one for now.
Too bad, I'm pretty sure I don't have a single card that involves around rock, paper, scissors.
Alright. When you both are ready, let me know. We're going to start timer.
Just as a reference, since I haven't used these before, is it possible for me to use those other twos to bring out
So, you mean me?
this guy?
No. Wait, yes. Give me 1 second to pull up. Might have to.
Yeah, I don't know if the pendulum rules have changed at all.
No, you can still do that. 2 seconds. Joker has to leave your deck.
Which one's Joker? Oh, this one?
Yes. Double check your deck. That's the only card in that entire package that was banned on the ban list.
Do I really only have one? No, there we go. I do have 2 Jokers.
You should still be at 45.
Yeah, I should still have enough.
Of course. Big deck. Okay.
Yeah,
But when you put pendulum monsters on the field, as long as the monster that you're summoning is level is between the 2 scales, it can't be like it can't be the same number. It has to be in between them.
Yep.
You can summon it.
Alright, so I go first?
All right. Timer starts now. We're at 40 minutes. Go to if you can card that stick. I'm at 40.
Put 1 card in the spell and trap zone.
I like Pendulum Blades. I think Pendulum is a really cool mechanic.
It's a cool mechanic. I just. My brain.
That moment when you let your buddy borrow one of your right hands of Exodia and you realize you still have 3 of them. And 2 of first edition holograph.
I have 2 comic books over here.
It's like,
That is all I can do for this turn.
Alright, start. Yeah, start.
You are monster frisbee.
Whoops.
I better not be like my only level 4s in this fucking deck.
Right.
Oh, nice. It looks like we're back in Flick in 2006. The way the fucking field is, 1 face down card and 2 other face down cards.
Alright, I put Odd Eyes Mirage Dragon in my Pendulum Zone. Then perform Odd Eyes Light Phoenix in my Pendulum Zone. And then I can use them both to Pendulum Summon Odd Eyes Phantom Dragon.
How does Pendulum Summon work? Is it a special summon or?
Yes,
Yep. His ability is when this card is Pendulum Summoned, card inflicts battle damage to your opponent by attacking. You can inflict damage to your opponent equal to the number of Odd Eyes cards in your Pendulum Zones. X 1,200. You can only use this effect of Odd Eyes Phantom Dragon once per turn.
Alright.
It's just cards that state Odd Eyes on them.
Yes, any card that says odd eyes in the save.
Oh yeah, because I have 2 of those homies.
I just want
Alright, anything else your turn?
I'm still kind of new to Pendulum, so this is a stupid question. Can I attack the turn that I proposed them?
Yes.
Alright, I'll have Odd Eyes attack your face-down monster.
Is there the afterlife? I can search my deck for a normal monster level 3 or lower. Get the left leg. Oops.
Look at that. 5. Boom. Oh, that's a good way to start.
Yeah.
Bam.
Alright. Iron?
Oh, that's only if it afflicts battle damage.
Yeah.
Yep, that ends my turn.
And you did. Obliterate.
Exodia, obliterate!
Going to toss Exodia Forbidden One. I'm going to bounce him back to your hand.
Actually, does he? Yeah, I think it goes back to my hand because it's card effect. Because the thing with pendulums is you said if they get destroyed, they go to the extra deck, right?
If they're on the field, they get destroyed. They get to your extra deck. They face up with your extra deck.
I will play the left leg of the Forbidden One, and I will sack it. Legendary Exodia Incarnate.
What does that card do?
He has 1,000 attack for each Forbidden One monster in my graveyard. Do not affected by card effects. And when he's destroyed, or when at the end of the turn, I can put a Forbidden One monster from my graveyard to my hand. And if he's destroyed by battle, I can reveal a number of Forbidden One monsters in my hand, show them to you, and then I can draw that many cards.
Okay. So what's his attack at?
2,000. I'm going to use Obliterate, targeting him.
Destroyed by battle, so if I attack them and attack goes up to destroy it, by battle, or is it? If you see that, still
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We're a family-friendly stream. There's no suicide here.
Sorry, if you collide. Respectfully.
Respectfully.
I'll ban you from this Minecraft server.
5 minutes of the clock so far.
Okay. And then now he's at 3,000, and I'll attack you directly with him.
Okay.
ridiculous.
I had nothing to stop that.
Alright. Minus 3,000 to Cody.
End of my turn, I return. So yeah. And he's now at
Yeah,
2,000.
with this hand, it just auto-played my card at my first hand, my first shovel.
Right now, 5,000 life points.
This is ridiculous.
Activate Duelist Alliance.
Just drew this,
If there
so
is a
if
card in
they
your pendulum
destroy
zone,
it,
add
they
one
get
pendulum
destroyed.
monster or pendulum
I
spell
get
or
to
trap
search
from your
for
deck
card
to your hand.
this,
You
bring
can
it
only
to the
activate
field,
this once
I
per
can
turn.
Special summon once a turn, and now I get to special summon because that's on the field. And then if anything put in the graveyard, I can bring it back with this.
Yep, so long as we come off the special for them.
So like if they're destroyed, I get to search for that and special summon that because the other one's on the field. Because this counts as Sanctuary in the Sky, that I actually get to special summon it directly to the field instead from that.
And I'll bring Odd Eyes Persona Dragon to my hand.
That's fucking
Alright.
dope.
And you can also secret summon when you normal summon too. So like you can normal summon that and then secret
Yeah,
summon, XC summon.
Right, first run through turn 2,
Shuffle
game
three.
over.
It's a good deck, man. Like I said, man, I like
I started at turn 1, so it had the disadvantage too.
Can I replace monsters in my pendulum zone? Like, can I just like
No.
I want to put this one instead, or does it have to be destroyed?
Maybe. They are spell cards, so well, no, okay, no, you can't.
Do I have to wait for it to get destroyed?
Yes,
Cut it down.
there should be cards in your deck to like
There you go.
remove them from the zone. too.
Kind of wishing I didn't do that now. That was fucking great. Just wow. Age
You got down to 2,000, right?
Yep. Alright, so I activate their effects again. Bring out Odd Eyes Phantom Dragon.
Okay.
And I'll have Odd Eyes Phantom Dragon just attack Exodia, or Legendary.
I'll activate Obliterate. I'm gonna. We'll target him.
Okay.
Now. Toss.
Also, I don't know if the monster in your hand was able to summon, but you can summon multiple monsters from your hand.
It's too low.
Okay.
Alright. That brings his attack up to 3,000.
Okay. So Odd Eyes Phantom Dragon gets destroyed.
Yep.
So it goes to my extra deck.
Yep.
That.
Alright, that ends my turn.
Draw.
I'm stepping down the clock.
You okay over there?
That's bro.
My Yodi Forbidden One. Sack him. The Legendary Exodia Incarnate. And then I will enter my battle phase. Legendary Exodia Incarnate attack. 4,000. Attack 4,000.
Sure, that's okay.
Yep.
What's the magic card you have, buddy?
The magic card in my hand.
Yeah.
I have Pendulum Storm and Odd Eyes Advent, which is for a ritual.
What's Pendulum Sword do again?
Destroy as many cards in a pendulum zone as possible, then you can destroy one spell or trap card your opponent controls. I was gonna wait till he actually had 2 cards on the field to do it though, so I just didn't sack both of them.
Well, you can choose this only sack one, right?
It's just as many as possible.
Right.
Yeah, so I was under the assumption that I would have to sack all of them.
You're right.
So how do you do this? Just play those?
But I had to open a hand if there's all Exodia Incarnates. I'm like, oh no.
Or you can always
Could be bad.
That's only when you're technically.
I would have laughed you at all pieces and just like, I won the game.
I would want to summon this if I had the trap zone, whatever, in my trap zone.
Yes.
But as a monster, if I don't.
Like the trap that you posted in chat.
I thought that was funny. I had to fucking say it because you're able to post it.
Round 2. Only one game.
In the way I wasn't expecting to win. Exodia beat down.
I think so. Cody, you can choose first or second?
I'll go second this time.
Okay.
For some reason, the dog whining sounded like the cartoon, like a missile falling.
It does kind of.
Oh wow.
I like
That doesn't
this
sound
one's
really
camera
good.
view now. I can see everyone's face. Did you see what we did with the camera?
Oh, fuck yeah, bod.
I mean, I seen they were overhead, but
Yeah.
I didn't really get a chance to worry about it.
It actually works really well. I like the format.
We just can't see the decks.
Yeah, it's an Exodia deck, man. I love them for that reason. When you pull a good hand, you're good. Pull a bad hand, you're
Right,
still
I'll
good.
go first.
Like, yeah, I mean, seriously, if you
I'll
if
play
you
the right
pull-
arm. Exodia. Sacrifice it. Special summon in defense position. End my turn. Goes back to my hand.
Alright. Good draws.
Now with all the new Exodia cards, makes it like
I put Odd Eyes Persona Dragon in one of my pendulum zones. Then I put Odd Eyes Arc Pendulum Dragon in my pendulum zone.
Also, if you play them in your spell or trap card zone, you can
Use them to
So as long as you have.
because it doesn't have the normal summon.
pendulum summon,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was like,
perform a pal, Odd Eyes Light
I
Phoenix,
see how why
and
they're
then
so
Noble
nice
Dragon
now.
Magician.
That's fucking dumb.
Yes, I am.
Choose in your hands.
So for the second time,
there anything that could
I
break
had a
out?
choice of playing out the pendulum monster as a monster.
Yep. Or you can just play.
And then if anything happened, the card I drew, I just shuffled again. The card I drew, I could have special summoned to the field by sacrificing a light monster, which was pendulum monster, banishing it, and then it returns to the field the next turn.
It's not considered a monster. So you'd have to target what's into that card with spell trap card.
Well, yeah, but
It's a
I
monster?
it was a monster.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Okay.
Or I could have played a magic card from my hand and then sacrificed a light type from my hand. And
Oh, wait,
drawn two
I have this one
cards.
wrong.
And I had 3 3 light types in my hand, so I could have drawn 6 for the price of 3. And then activated their effects from the graveyard. And then
Well,
it's
damn,
like,
I can't bring
oh
anything
my
out of
god,
this.
this plays itself.
Yeah. So like his best.
And then I put,
is his pendulum.
one card in the spell and trap
Basically
zone.
don't lose anything when you play counter trap cards.
Yeah, but I didn't have anything in my first
Yeah.
hand for counter traps.
I just can't remember what his effect was.
So it made more sense to put him on the field as an attacker, 1700 attack.
Put another card in the spell and trap zone. I will attack first with Performal Pal.
Okay. He's destroyed. I will use his effect. Revealing 3 Exodia pieces.
Always.
I can draw 3 cards.
Damn.
And then I attack with Noble Dragon Magician,
Right.
which is 700.
Yep, take 700.
All right, we're down to 700.
And then it's my turn.
Okay.
At the start of your turn, I will activate Pendulum Switch, which is you can target one card in your Pendulum Zone, special summon it. You can target one Pendulum monster in your Monster Zone. Place the Pendulum monster in a Pendulum Zone you switched with, and you can only use Pendulum Switch once per turn. So I will switch Petite Bitch over here with Odd Eyes Arc Dragon.
Nice.
Okay.
And that's a continuous spell card, or trap card.
Yep. Down. I'll play Right Arm of the Forbidden One. Use Special Summon Exodia Incarnate.
That's continuous trap card, right?
Yep. And I can do that once per turn.
Alright, and end my turn. Right Arm goes back.
Okay.
Everyone going over cards and stuff.
I activate their effects to Pendulum Summon Performal Yugioh Golem. His effect is once per turn during your main phase. If this card was Pendulum Summoned this turn, you can Fusion Summon one Fusion monster from your extra deck using this card you control, and Dragon monsters you control as Fusion materials.
Is that advent?
Huh.
Oh, sorry. Oh, the colors are different on the camera. So.
So I will Fusion Summon these guys. Did they go to the graveyard? Or extra deck?
If they're not leaving your field, they go to the extra deck.
Okay.
You're gonna go face up in your extra deck.
I will fusion them together to bring out Performal Pal Gatling Ghoul.
What's you do?
If this card is fusion summoned, you can inflict 200 points of damage to your opponent for each card on the field. Then if this card was fusion summoned using a Pendulum monster as material, destroy one monster your opponent controls. And if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's original attack. So I can just pop him, but
He's not affected by card effects.
oh, then that's all good then.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 2 is 1407.
And then I will have Gatling Ghoul attack Exodia.
Alright. This effect will go off. I will reveal 4 pieces of Exodia. Draw 4 cards. I have assembled all 5 pieces of Exodia.
That in this game. Everyone wins with the Exodia.
You have to say the thing.
Exodia! Obliterate!
Yeah, same with the microphone.
There are no useless cards in this deck.
This deck has... My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards.
You know how sometimes chicken sweats?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was boiling hot water.
You bite in.
Yep.
Ow.
Well, I didn't need those taste buds.
Alright, Cody and Emmy are up now. Sorry, not Cody and Emmy. Sorry, Ernie and Emmy.
I say. I thought we were gonna do one each today.
Yeah. We're gonna do one each.
Fuckers.
Don't bite. Very nicely, in fact.
That worked out way better than I originally thought it was gonna be. With accepting that. I drew really fucking good.
When you drew it, I was like,
This is the first time, like, oh. And I was like contemplating whether I want to give it a diffusion monster, but I'm like, no, I gotta like draw, and then if I don't draw it, I want to toss it to obliterate it.
You also had fucking, what do you call it, in your hand, Lotus Sarcophagus.
Yeah, but I didn't want to do that because I already had 4 pieces.
me and
Yeah.
Emmy aren't
I
your
wanted to wait
typical
till I drew
duelers.
4
We don't
to-
put each other down. You're gonna win!
I believe in you!
I believe in you! Believe it!
Believe it!
Okay, you're walking in attack.
Yo, the Naruto card game? Good game.
Yeah.
It used to.
I bought a pack one time.
I
Shinduru.
bought an entire deck.
I never bought a pack again because it had my guy in it.
Never bought an entire deck again because it was a bad game. Yeah, it wasn't that bad, but nobody played it.
Kinda wanna just take the top card and put it on bottom.
Alright.
Yeah.
I can, but it's just.
It's just kind of an asshole.
Wait, so are we playing Res tonight?
Yes, we are.
Thank fucking god. Ernie, can I please go first?
Sure.
Alright.
I mean,
Cody's going first.
Still never play.
I'm curious as to why you want to go first when
Because
you
I
played
love
it before.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil's Cody's probably favorite series of all time.
So I'll just go upstairs since you can beat the game.
He's never actually,
I've never-
What, you played like 10 minutes of Res Zero?
Yeah, I played 10 minutes of Res Zero, then my PC's power cut out, and then my PC broke.
So,
I mean, you have 10 minutes more than I do.
sure.
I played Red Zero and I never got off the train.
Good game. We're also going to play on normal
It's really
difficulty.
interesting. It's just I never got off the train.
So there's a good chance that you guys are going to switch up because.
It's like I stuck.
Are we playing on normal? I thought we were playing hard.
I think the normal is hard.
Rock, paper,
Oh,
scissors,
it's
die.
hard. It's easy and hard. Or easy and
Oh, that's what that is? Oh,
Yeah.
Well, you
Well, then
got
there's
me.
there's Res 1 where the difficulty is
That's
like
Paper,
confused.
scissors,
I thought
rock.
I thought that was 5. I've never seen this die
I
before.
thought it was 2 when I first got it.
5. You're gonna go down. I'm gonna just punch you and win.
0.
And this is 3.
Let's say,
3.
Emma, you going first or second?
And this
Second.
is dyslexic 3.
Okay. I think I.
Okay. I wanted to go first.
You are.
Or not
Okay,
first.
so don't start until I say so I gotta pull up this thing, and then I gotta start the fucking shit.
Mike Tyson's favorite fish, the puffless.
Thank you. Alright. So, when I say you're set, you can start.
I may have got my ass kicked the first duel. I'm gonna make a comeback with all eyes.
Honest is a good deck.
Do I just automatically get that second effect, or do I have to use the first effect to be able to
You
get
have to use it.
Y'all better watch out if I start losing and going Cyber Dragon.
It is okay, updating board for a second, then let's start.
I'm going to chug this entire thing.
Arizona iced tea is really good though. I don't like sweet tea though. I can't get the iced tea.
Man,
This was not as sweet as
this hand I could
which
have
is
really
good.
used going second.
You're welcome.
Well, it would have helped that, Sam didn't go through my deck and fuck up the shuffle. I'm sure it was better then.
Damn it, Sam, don't touch shit.
He breaks everything he touches, like
Can I have
Jasper.
my phone?
Can't use your phone during the match. What are you, fucking crazy?
What are you, a bitch?
Everything set? Ernie, when you are set, I'm gonna start the timer.
Try to cheat. So just as a joke one day, I was gonna like, shit, I really need a card for my deck. I was gonna load the fucking picture up on
Alright.
Google Images and put my
I'm
phone
ready.
in my deck.
Alright, time's up.
I have to play this face up, or can I play it face down defensive position?
You play face on position.
Its effect would still go off the bottom one.
Yes.
Eh.
As long as, well,
As long-
it has to get tacked for it to go off. It's like it's targeted for an effect, and it gets destroyed, it won't go off.
Gotcha. Alright, well, I don't draw, right?
Correct.
Where do I put my field card?
It would be above your extra deck zone, which you don't have, so it'll be on this side.
Right there.
Yes.
Sanctuary in the Sky.
Scoot over a little bit to the, yeah, just like that. Yep.
Just read it first.
So, I take 0 damage from if you do damage
Battle
to my
like
Damn.
character.
Knights. Yep. Yes.
Two viewers, which is me.
I'm going to play,
Yo, it's a shiny raccoon.
I'm gonna play Guiding Arid or whatever. So, as a monster, so if it's destroyed by battle or card effect, I can reveal 3 counters from my deck. You choose one, and I get to add 1 to my hand and shuffle the rest into my deck.
Ernie, I found a shiny raccoon.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Adorable. They're trash pandas.
Alright.
Trash pandas.
Guile up.
Percy is my friend.
I draw.
This is the less aggressive of the draws I've had so
Place
far with
one
this deck.
face down. Play
Oh,
Dragon
like it always feels like you're not
Shrine.
good.
Hey, I know that
You're not
card.
trying to,
I pulled that
play
from a deck.
seriously.
Always.
I need to look at odds and see what kind of combos we can do.
Odd eyes. I just picture like a red eyes that's like got one eye that's going over
It's
here
basically
and one
a
that's
goofy,
going up.
it's like a goofy red eyes.
Blue eyes to the grave.
Alright, that's one card, move it a little bit over on me.
Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon.
And
Oh yeah, I love Dark
do
Rebellion.
Arc Brave.
I could give Karen a second one, she really wants to.
Brief rundown of what Arcbrave does.
Arc Brave's ability. If this card is special summon from the graveyard, you can banish as many face-up spell and trap cards your opponent controls as possible. If you do, this card gains 200 attack and defense for each card banished. Once per turn during the standby phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it was sent there last turn, you can target one level 7 or 8 Dragon-type monster in your graveyard, except Arc Brave and special summon it.
The only thing that I need to give Karen
Beautiful.
for this deck is we need to get her some things.
That works either way for me.
I like the formal combat and roll that.
They're playing generic ones. That one was burn damage.
Odd Eyes, Vortex,
All I gotta say is I have Lilith in my hand right now.
The only issue that I had was when I used that fucking card, there was no level 8 except for this one, which is 2 Dark Tentacle monsters. Which to be fair, I probably could have done because it was for dragons. But I decided to go with Gatling Ghoul because his ability was sounded a lot better.
Yeah.
I have ideas. Just curious.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Must be fusion summoned
That
or
sounds
special
good.
summoned by tributing the above cards you control, in which case you do not need a polymerization.
Let's think about it. Yeah. Okay. You can bring about the things up.
Damn, I didn't even know I could do that.
You should also have
Oh shit,
So-
this.
you should have this guy in your deck too, right?
Play Dragon Knight of Creation.
Yeah,
Yep.
I could have brought him
Attack your
out too, I
card.
just
Your
realized.
effect goes off.
2 dark monsters on the field, except tokens.
Yes.
When I send a monster to the graveyard, I can discard a card,
That's, I threw him out
Send
of my
one
honest
level
deck
7 or
before
8
tonight.
dragon type to the
turn my deck
graveyard.
over.
Is that the one you're going to be running as Predator Plant?
Yeah, I'm not gonna run my zombie deck against Karen. That's unfair. That's like stupidly unfair.
That's if she gets out of work at a reasonable time today. I have no idea.
Question,
what she's doing
Sam.
Yep.
Because this really affects this play. She played that, attacked my fairy types into the graveyard, activating its effect. I get to choose 3 trap cards. She chooses 1 from that. Does that go off before any further effects go off?
Your effect will go off first, then her effect.
Okay. I gotta reread something because it might affect how this goes.
And it gets added to your hand, right?
Yes.
I didn't get a single like normal or effect monster at all. I literally got all my pendulum monsters the entire game. Like I didn't get Performal Pal Rain Go. I have a couple of Performal Pals to give her too.
The spell cards are really nice to get because those are really what helps make your deck flow.
Okay, good.
Pretty good so far. We are at 5 minutes down. Turn 2 and turn. And it's basically toss a bunch of cards to the grave.
And I'm looking up combos.
Cody's looking up combos to take on you one next time. Yeah, you. I'm just saying. Yeah,
Just to take on anybody.
Yeah, I don't know who's playing who yet next time.
Why does it smell like French whore down here?
Sorry.
Evan is the French whore.
Why is it?
I had the French horn in my own house, goddammit.
When this
Alright.
card is normal summon, you
Choose
can
from
add
those
one
3 for
Performal
1 to go in my hand.
Magician potential monsters or otherwise monsters from the play. Wait, I don't get why he's banned though.
Because he's broken. He's a broken search card.
Oh, he's a search card?
Yeah.
And then he's also level 8. I need to make sure that she actually has enough cards in her deck now, which I'm pretty sure she does.
It should be. For sure that's so.
That one.
I'm cool with that. All 3 of those I was cool with, honestly.
Yeah.
No. She is at 39.
No. Oh, we can cut that.
Alright.
I have blue eyes on the field.
You probably correct me.
I brought my cards, thankfully.
Yeah, and just like throw any random card in there, like any spell card that can buff something up, or a trap card, like.
I'm gonna see if I have any more. Wrong one. I'm gonna see if I have any more Performal Pals for. Take me down, booty hole.
Okay, so blue is on the field. You got the count trap to your hand, right?
I tried to do it.
Yep.
You take no points of damage because of the effect.
Yep.
Right. Oh,
So-
you attack directly with blue eyes, right?
Now, yeah.
Okay.
Now I take 3 grand.
Oh shit, does she have One Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon? I think she does.
Should be.
Yes.
Okay.
Have you guys heard that new song, Sicko Mode by Travis Scott?
Nope.
There's a remix of it called Dicko Mode. It's really fucking lit.
My turn.
Yep. Standby phase is my standby phase, right? For
Yes.
Arcbrave?
Well, no, it's a either step like this or next.
Oh, alright.
Once per turn during the standby phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it was sent there last turn.
Looks cool.
Okay.
It's one of the zombie
yes, you
samurais.
can bring it.
Oh.
Yep. You can bring it.
So Arcbrave's on the field.
I think you
Or
choose-
not Arcbrave,
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, cool.
Another Blue
I
Eyes
don't
is
think
on the
she
field.
has this one. On ice.
So we're excited.
Or blue and ice, and blue organ. Yeah, she doesn't have this one. I gotta add that to her deck. Take me down, booty hole.
Alright, attorneys at 5,000 right now, and at 8,000.
I'm gonna
You're
play.
almost at 10 minutes.
I'm gonna play Power Angel Valkyria as well as these 2 cards in my spell trap card zone. So if I negate the activation of a spell trap card or monster effect, I add 1 light fairy type monster from my deck to my hand. You can only use it once per turn. 1800 and 1050. And that's my turn.
Alright, there was no solver case.
Alright.
31 cards. Where's my pendulums?
What's my total at right now? 5.
5,000, yep.
Send out decoy dragon.
What's that do?
One part of it.
I'll put decoy over there. Happy?
That works.
Can I read it?
Go for it.
It's cute.
So are you.
I'm going to. Do nothing. I have to. I don't know
Yeah,
any of the
yeah,
cards in
that's
this
fine.
deck. I need
Yep.
to make sure how they're worded, what they say.
Learning is good.
Yep.
She does not have Coin Dragon.
Yeah, I'll just attack her.
What a dragon type
And then
monster
attack
you
with the other
control,
two.
gain 500 attack. Also,
3,300
cannot be
more.
destroyed by card effects. That's actually really good.
Yeah, okay. In decoy dragon type directly too?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. 17 for Ernie.
My turn.
Yeah. I'm fully expecting you to just wipe my field at some point.
And I'm also gonna wipe your ass.
I'm gonna play Minerva, Scholar of the Sky. Each time a counter trap is activated, immediately after it resolves, this gains 500 attack, and if it does, the Sanctuary in the Sky is on the field. I can add one counter trap with a different name from my graveyard to my hand.
Did you seriously break the rules?
I'm gonna attack your Decoy Dragon.
Oh, did I? Yeah. Yeah, I did.
You're gonna pop his effect.
I'm going to counter that effect.
Oh no, I look stupid. They're spelling Exodia wrong.
He gains 500 attack
Play
after
D&D also.
the effect of the attack. I negate the activation and destroy it.
And I get to draw a card.
Down there.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Not going that around.
Man, we just made a joke about doing this like sick too.
So he's a
Wait.
2200, 900.
I never played Rogue.
Oh, it gets added to both? Attack and
Oh,
defense?
no, I thought it was both. Never mind. It's just 2200, 400. Yep, yep, yep.
Not that it matters much.
I don't know.
Alright. That turn?
Yep.
Alright. Draw. Okay. This is gonna be fun.
That's a good way to start it. I drew shit this time.
Dragon Shrine!
Actually,
You gonna pop that?
yeah, I'm gonna pop it.
Alright.
Alright. You can add one back to your hand, right? Because of your notice effect?
Oh yeah.
You can add the other one back to your hand. He goes up to 2900.
Well, charge of the Light Brigade.
No, 2700.
Oh, sorry.
2, 3. Graveyard. And Raiko to my hand.
I'm in a predicament here. I don't think I'm winning
There you
this
go.
one. I drew shit this turn.
Only game one.
You're gonna attack?
Okay.
I don't think it matters at this point. 6k damage is 6k damage, and I have 1700. Well, I don't know how that would work either. We'll see. We'll see if it happens. I'm gonna try something.
Anal.
Anal is real.
Yeah.
I can shit you out.
Face down. Call the Haunted. Bring out Aether. His ability, I can, when it is normal or special summon, you can target one monster on the field and banish it.
That's cool, because I'm gonna banish it anyway. And it comes back next turn, because I special summon DD Sprite that way.
Okay.
Yeah. Keep playing.
Gonna Nice field now.
Yep, that's game.
Yeah.
Alright.
But you're not taking my Minerva. I drew absolute shit that game. Holy crap. Oh, my next card I would have been able to negate taking damage. That would have been nice.
You want to see what a maned wolf is? It's a wolf that looks like a fox.
I've seen those before. I love those.
That looks like a koi dog.
Okay, I'm at 1 win so far.
I have no idea.
Maybe. Oh my god, tea has made me feel so much better.
Or Karen King for kids. Fucking love the Karen memes.
Alright, I'll
Who's
move
use
into
that as a stand-in for any? And just even female characters, like always Karen
Or Sharon.
or Sharon.
Sharon!
Karen, or I think Deborah is also
Yeah.
used.
Shut up,
Ryan,
Deborah.
Nobody, every group has a Karen, and nobody likes her, but they like to keep her around because they have to have someone they don't like.
Where are you? Yeah.
I'm still at work.
What do you want to know?
Oh,
Holy
Scooby's was
shit.
barking. We thought you were here.
Oh, no. No, I'm still at work, unfortunately.
Alright, never mind. I'll hang up so you don't get fired.
It's okay, they're not gonna fire me, even if they do, I'm just trying to work full time for anyways.
In other words,
Very
so
nice,
the
very
group.
nice.
Job.
Alright, did you both shuffle?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, at least if they
Who's
fire
going
me,
first?
It's my choice.
Ernie gets to choose because he left.
I'll go second.
Okay.
Alright, just letting you know that I'm at Evan's house though.
I'll try that with this deck.
I'm fucking up with your
For-
Odd Eyes deck a little bit because you have 2 cards in here that are banned, and after taking them out, you don't have 40 cards anymore. So I'm building it up a little bit.
Okay, go for it.
But that's about it though.
Okay,
Love you, man.
love you, bye.
Bye.
Okay.
It's like, alright, I'm gonna see this blue eyes thing first time.
I'll rate that call 5 stars.
Turn.
You know what I forgot to do before I left?
What?
I forgot to flip the fucking breaker.
Magic.
Were you really gonna do that?
Of
Magic
course I'm
cards
gonna
I have
do
to
it. I just
play,
need to know
then
when they're not
activate.
home.
Just do it in the middle of the night.
No.
wouldn't it?
Magic
Okay.
cards you can play.
They're
Traps
right
you
in
have
the middle of the
to.
night. Do you
set
hear how
and
many
then
times
activate later.
Richard goes to piss in the middle of the night?
Richard coughed like 6 times last night. And then, like, I just hear it, like, every, like, 10 minutes here. Go upstairs, I'm like, Jesus, man. I understand it's a weekend, but... Fuck.
I'm gonna play Harvest Angel of Wisdom.
I was gonna
attack
say, I heard
position.
them from the bedroom all last night. I
1800
was
attack,
like, what the fuck you guys
1000
doing up
defense.
there?
When it's destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, I can target 1 counter trap card in my graveyard and add it to my
Did
hand.
you fucking Kim
Nifty.
struggle to go down the stairs this morning?
She does it every time. She has fat back. So
That's
she's
going.
going
I'm
upstairs,
gonna attack you for
going
1800.
Every once in a while, I see her do like, man, I really want to help, but I also don't want to get involved.
Yeah, no.
I take
Yeah, because
1800.
it's like, what if she's one of
Okay.
those people that are just like, what, you think I can't fucking handle it
Your turn.
myself?
Or actually,
Main phase 2. Okay.
your turn.
That may be good enough for this deck.
Safe measures, you know. That's how it is.
Play trade in.
Actually,
Am I not?
you're not playing trade in.
Okay.
You get to draw a card, Dark Bribe, but it's negated.
And if you monster have an effect that goes off with the counter
Nope, but when it gets sent to the graveyard by a battle, it does.
So I draw a card because of that one?
Yep.
Alrighty. That works too. I'm okay with that.
Drawing 1 card versus 2 cards is a lot better. Not to mention, now if Harvest Angel of Wisdom goes to the graveyard from battle, I have something to grab.
There's 1 card face down.
Yeah.
Who's one you had up before?
That's turn.
If you have 2 cards in the pendulum, one target for monster, you can do 30. The one I had before.
I'm gonna play out Hecatrice.
Formal revival.
I can discard it to the graveyard, which it's past that at this point, and I can add a Valhalla Hall of the Fallen from my deck to my hand. I'm gonna attack you face down with it,
Alright.
negate its effect,
Alright.
and then attack you direct for 1800. We're now equal life points, Sam.
Okay.
Your turn.
down.
Smoking doinks.
Smoking doinks, dude.
Alright, so it's 6200, 6200.
Yeah, I do.
So it means lunch. 5.
So face down.
Oh, another coin dragon. Well, I already have one in the deck, so that's 2. Now Karen's at 42 cards. I think I'm just going to leave it at that.
Yes, next gen player. That is indeed a Doctor Who playmat. We got that years ago, right?
Yeah.
It's nice.
Why do you feel sad about it?
Turn.
It's gone through a lot.
Well,
Yeah, I need to get it a new mat soon.
Looks like you've been using it as a comrade.
It's got a lot of stains, mainly from eating on it. From
Yeah.
dinner with here.
Oh, so I checked out your guys' fucking bedroom when I put Onyx back in.
Yep.
Does the fucking cold really just seep through your guys' window that easily?
Yes.
Because it's fucking cold in there.
Yes. The room is super cold. I actually like it a lot though. Although I like cold at night.
as long as I have many blankets, I'm happy.
Yeah, but then only Sam steals them though.
Not wrong.
I've seen you guys try to sleep on the floor before.
I like blankets. They're comfy.
Hmm.
I have a personal
Says the one who
attachment to
grabs
all
them
my
all and
blankets.
then kicks them all off himself.
Yeah, I do.
He moves a lot in his sleep. To be fair, Karen does too. She's kneed me in the junk at least like 3 times in her sleep.
She's not
I'm
asleep.
trying to drink my tea.
She's not asleep when she does it. You're just like, ah, babe, and she's like,
I'm going to attack with Hecatrice.
Alright. I can't use his ability.
Go, welcome, Myra.
Attack directly with Harvest Angel of Wisdom.
Yep.
alright, how much?
1800.
Alright.
I can attack again if I special summon, right?
If it's during the battle phase, yes. But you can't play more cards until main phase 2. So unless your card has a ability that says, oh, I can special summon this turn, or like right now.
It's a quick play spell. Yeah.
Oh yeah, if it's a quick play spell in your hand, you can play it right now. You can do that.
Okay.
And that's like kind of what draws the line.
I made the deck slightly better.
Alright, life points are adjusted. I'm at 44, already at 62. You guys are on 21 minutes on the clock.
I don't know if this, because I haven't read all the cards in this deck, would be a good thing to play while I've got the ability to. Because I have this in my hand.
Oh god, big in my hand.
Me too, Will.
You know, I'm thinking about taking that useless
Shut up,
Normal
Scoob.
raincoat out. Because it's literally, it's the only
can't use
monster
it
in this
anymore
fucking
because
deck that's not attacking them.
But
I kind
because
of
it says
just
you
want
can act
to
affect your
What's
battle
his
phase every time you play
ability?
that card.
That's a
Because
good
you already
question, actually.
attacked this turn,
Oh,
so you could use next turn to.
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, attack
When
the
this-
turn regardless.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm
When a
gonna play
card
this
or
face down
effect is
then.
activated that would inflict damage to you,
And that's my
you
turn.
can discard this card, make the effect damage to you 0 during the main phase. You can discard this card and target
He just misses
one
it.
power autos card you control.
Now you know how I
so
felt the first
basically,
game.
I can just discard it to make sure that one of my
If I
monsters.
had
don't
one
get
different
destroyed.
card in the first game, I would have done 6,800 damage my first turn to you. But I didn't.
This is gonna suck.
Actually, I need to check level 4s to make sure.
That's what you get for making me hit
still good,
myself.
Although I know my coin dragons are level 4.
Just like I had you kill the monster the other night. Stop hitting yourself. And it dies from shame. Not damage, but
And it's your turn
shame.
now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm friends with
Turn
the
seven.
monster.
That's under my bed.
I don't think you're gonna allow me to do this. That's the only thing I can do.
You can pendulum summon in defense mode, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 'cause
Call the
you
Haunted?
special summon.
Go for it. I need you to have stuff for my deck to work.
I need you to
Monster Reborn. Blue eyes.
Yo, it's Marshmallow.
Okay.
Scooby always getting the last 2 cents in.
If you attack him, I get to bring back one of these
Correct.
two. That, nothing. Because I didn't sack it from my hands.
Probably some damn hooligans
If I
outside
use that,
partying again.
will that negate? his ability and not allow him to bring his
Why
trap
does
back to his hand?
look like a trap?
Because he is a trap.
Yes. Well,
I can't use it right now,
what's
but
the wording of the effect? No. His monster effect.
When it's destroyed and sent to the graveyard by battle, I can target one trap card in my graveyard and add it to my hand.
No, once it's in the
Okay.
graveyard.
not that I could use it right now.
Also,
Anyway.
both of those are sent to the graveyard now.
Yeah. Nope. Yep. Because it's the monster left.
Okay. So anything you want to do?
Attack.
Hecatrice?
Yeah, that one.
I lose 1,500.
All right.
Yeah.
My turn?
Yep. Will I save me?
All right. 47 to 44.
Sure did.
uh,
Well, how much of a dyke do I want to be?
I mean, you might as well
all
do
of
it.
it.
You're at 18 minutes left on the clock, and you're still on round 2. You win here, you guys go to round 3. Also, I believe you can still normal summon and set the turn you use that spell card you're showing before. You just can't special summon that.
Yeah, but I can't do this because it's a special thing that I have to. A certain thing has to happen.
Oh, well, that can't even reach.
How much life points are we at?
47 to 44.
Very close game.
Yeah.
17 minutes left on the clock. Oh, I'm being really speechless.
I'm gonna pay 2,000 life points and sack this.
Okay.
Go through my deck for 2 more of them. Well,
Uh,
actually, I don't sack it. I
no.
don't think. No, I don't.
And do they have to be the same name or different names?
Different names.
Okay. Two monsters with the same level and attribute with different names. Alright, 26.
It's the flintlock pistol in Fallout 76. It's so broken how powerful it is. You can one-shot a dude with a flintlock. Obviously, the drawback is the reload speed is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Oh, you like the new setup we have for the thing? What I spent all night looking up?
Oh, like the thing up here?
Yeah. It's like we had this the entire black border that we had going on. We got life points, picture, name and deck, and then round.
Yeah, that actually looks really nice.
Come on.
You did a good job.
Hey, you spelled roguelike this time.
Talk about it.
Rouge.
I'll play that at D&D.
One of them. Each time a counter trap card is activated, immediately after it resolves, I gain 1,000 life points if I do. And Sanctuary on the Sky is up on the field.
I've never seen Mirror Force Dragon before.
Has to
It
be
looks like
a
cool.
fairy light type with the same level of 1 through 4 as the one I targeted, so it has to be a level 4.
I'm not. I assume she is because she really likes Dark Magician decks.
Yeah.
Ooh, the goddess bow.
Damn.
Yo, Dark Magician girl has some big titties though.
Same.
You have 2 main phases, right?
Yeah, main phase 1, battle phase, main phase 2.
Karen, why'd you put your cards upside down? Don't do that.
For you too.
Dark Magician Inheritance.
I'm gonna bring Honest to the field. So during my main phase, I can return this face up from the field to the hand during my damage step. When a light monster I control battles, I can activate a quick effect.
That
I can
might
send
be
this.
upstairs.
I can send this from my hand to the graveyard. That monster gains attack equal to the attack of the opponent's monster it's battling until the end of the turn.
You gonna fucking suicide here?
Damn right.
Oh, you cut that. So it's still during the main phase.
Still main phase 1.
I'm gonna send this to my hand with its effect.
Okay.
Battle. I'm going to attack with both. Attacking your Blue Eyes with Harvest Angel. I'm gonna send this to the field. He gains 3,000 attack. So you lose 1,800 and 1,600.
Okay.
It gains the attack, not becomes the same as.
it gains attack equal to the attack of the opponent monster it's battling.
Damn.
Okay, now it's at 1,000 life points.
And then I'm going to play Valhalla, or activate Valhalla of the Fallen.
Is that field spell or not?
It's a continuous.
Okay.
Once per turn, I can special summon one fairy type monster from my hand. If I control no monsters, I have to control no monsters to do it,
Yes.
to resolve the effect. And that's my turn.
Alright.
Yeah.
Fuck. Last turn.
That's the game.
I fucking finally got the card to summon this card. Hold on, I'm gonna at least summon him once. Damn. No, I'm not.
Battle Fader. Damn it.
And because I did that,
What do you pay to activate that card?
I gain 1,000 life points.
Okay. Then almost the counter cards that you can get to face it. Yep. I thought the same thing too, next turn. I'm going to use effect failure to negate Honest's effect. Because I'll still do in the main phase. Alright, you guys are both still learning, so it's fine. And I like having people in chat point stuff out like that because it helps.
Thank God.
Alright, so that's game 2. Let me stop the clock. 13 minutes left. Going into round 3.
Speed game. We gotta speed this game. Let's roll for this one, because we both won one game. Sounds fair, right?
Sure.
We'll let the fates decide our fate.
We're first round 3 match right
Actually, I don't really care, but I just thought it'd be more fun that way and interesting.
Just play rock, paper, scissors. Me and Sammy never do rock, paper, scissors because we'll get the same fucking answers 8 times in a row.
now. Yes.
You gotta stop masturbating in the same room. You know each other's technique.
In order to get that, someone has to be cheating.
I have one play that I want to get off really bad
No, we don't
against
fuck in the
someone.
house. What are you talking about?
6,800 damage in one turn. It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
It's the only thing to do when there's no Wi-Fi.
True.
Cause I master debated, now I can't fake it.
Alright. Everything
I'm
is
stuck
pretty
in good and evil. You don't understand.
Yeah. Press 0.
I do the thing with the thing of the tongue. Yep, that thing.
Are you re-rolling to see who goes, or am you just choosing?
Scissors. You watch you get rocked. Oh my god, we reversed rolls.
Damn. Oh, that's mine.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. Don't you tell me what to cut and where to cut it?
So who's going first, who's going second?
That sounded so fucking wrong out of context.
How many did you
I
choose?
am gonna go second.
Oh, did you guys see that Wendy embraced the meme?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wendy embraced the anime girl that people have been making for their fucking like avatar.
Now I'm wishing I went first.
They had a gif of it on Twitter where
Hold
it
on
was
a
the
minute,
normal
I might be
Wendy's
able to
girl
do
and it
something
pops
to
out
that.
like the anime one. They failed to bring up the fact that everyone loots that character but YOLO, right? Wait till the Frosted Flakes guys see what they did with Tony the
I
Tiger.
love fish, and I'm really good at baiting someone say I'm master.
Okay, you're good. You're good. Okay.
Thank you.
I just want to make
For the
sure because I don't know
amazing
all these cards yet.
Remember guys, send nudes, not nukes.
I really wish that this you fucking pumpkin started stupid sending on this channel.
I'm gonna use
I
its
still laugh at
ability
you
to
guys
send a
that
card
take it
to the
down, but I'm
graveyard.
better.
I know.
Send one dragon monster from the deck to the graveyard.
Could you go get a little more? Thank you.
Maybe.
You can send
Wait a
any
minute.
card from your hand to the graveyard, or does it have to be a
Yep.
dragon?
You just discard a card.
Okay.
Huh. Gotcha. Actually, I'm not sure I like that because you're a mean person, so it's technically activating. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm gonna pass on that. You're good. Strategy. I'm trying to build strategy while learning what this deck does, people.
Just have we have a round
Blue
game
eyes.
3 right now. Evan decided to win too quickly.
Why are you so good at this game? God. It's It's like you pay attention to the rules or something.
So I got built a non-meta deck that's nowhere near good.
Except it has auto win conditions throughout the entire deck.
Doesn't mean it's good.
It's true.
There's still ways to like prevent it. Just I'm fucking bad at doing that shit.
You don't have the card from that in your deck.
Turn of the Dragon
That's
Lords.
the issue.
Yep.
Next one face down.
Please, I prefer game order.
You have a couple ways to kind of prevent it. And,
yeah.
I get to draw,
but
right?
Not
Yes.
nearly
I
as
love that part about this. Super. I'm gonna play this face down.
good terms. Don't forget about your spell card in your grip in case you need secondary effect.
Oh, I know. I was just thinking about that.
Trying to beat over me is father number one.
We're at 11 minutes on the clock.
Alright,
A lot of them in there.
36. I need that for my prototype deck.
And my singular green one.
can I see what you have in your graveyard?
Yeah, that's it.
Gotcha.
it.
What's that thing do then?
Swift Scarecrow?
Yeah.
He's a hand trap. He ends the battle phase.
Similar to,
Why is my volume on? I never have my phone volume up.
Same.
I phone speakers like never play. I don't know why this is like the one time it does it.
We have how many
Kills my
minutes?
phone.
10?
We're gonna power play this.
Just attack.
Yep, let's do it.
When Reckon slips, his effect goes off. You're gonna negate the effect.
No.
Target one card in the field, destroy it, and then deal 3 cards.
I love milfs.
This isn't power play.
This is a power play.
This isn't speed though.
Okay, I want to read this.
Go for it.
I have to make sure of something because this thing's cute.
It is.
I was like, what that noise sounds like me banging my leg against the chair.
The fucking house at night makes the same sound. It just sounds like Richard's just
That's
beating
the
his
fucking
dick,
heater.
like dick against the wall.
So your card is destroyed.
Okay.
Why is there so many?
And I mill the top 3 cards of my deck.
This is like the third different like fucking Galaxy game that I've seen.
Worth it.
If we play Cam, this is game 3. Em, you might get your first win. Or you might get your first win. Someone's getting a first win today.
Woo! I'm so excited for you! I hope you win!
Win.
You never know. It's your turn.
Cool. Good job.
I'm not gonna win.
Oh
She
my
has a
God.
fucking blue eyes on the field.
You got it.
With no effect though.
So we gotta beat it.
You got it.
You use Dragon Ravine. You gonna negate it?
Go for it.
Cool.
Well, actually, I don't know how. Does that technically count as it activating?
Yeah, you're activating the effect. You're activating the effect.
No, go for it. Fuck it.
Okay.
Let's do it. I like to play on the dangerous side. Start sending stuff in my deck to my graveyard.
Brave. That's my other deck. My other deck will do that.
I was hoping I'd play that deck because light versus dark
No,
instead of
that
light versus
one's,
light.
that one's really rough right now.
I'd say that about this one, but I'm still trying to figure out all the cards in it.
Attack you directly?
I'll take it.
Okay,
Nice
3,000
turn.
Ernie.
You know what it is?
Huh.
Am I allowed to activate Arcray's effect
It's a beagle.
in your standby phase?
How's it go?
I summon a dragon from my deck,
No,
my
you don't.
graveyard. Okay.
I'm gonna play this face down. I'm also going to.
Almost. I didn't take
Play.
the offer because the dog had cancer and I didn't want a dog that was gonna die. True sad story.
Sounds like a meme to me. I'm not gonna win. She has a fucking blue eyes.
So you remember the Uno thing?
I'm gonna play Power Angel Valkyria.
What does he do?
If I negate the activation of a spell, trap card, or monster effect, I add one light monster from my deck to my hand, and I can only activate it once per turn.
Cool.
Your turn.
Oh my god.
This is actually gone by really fast.
You honestly don't know that.
Don't know, but
And that's the best part. I like fucking with your head.
Please, I don't want to get
I'm
skull
gonna use
fucked,
its
though.
ability. You gonna allow me to?
Fucking dog is moving.
Nope.
Okay.
And I'm gonna search my deck for something. You get to draw a card. This is gonna take me
Can
a
I
minute.
just... No, wait, is it one? Yeah, it's once per turn, so never mind. Glad I read.
Scooby.
Well, I'm going to activate Foolish Burial if you let me.
Depending on what, I would wait. Because I might have effects and I don't want a metagame. Just to be fair, if I'm gonna be completely fair, I want it to be legit if I win. Well, that's
We
fucking.
had 6 minutes left on the clock.
It's okay. This is gonna either go really quick or really, really slow.
What?
That's fun.
All you need to do is get more life points and then just stall. Oh man, whoopsie, I dropped my card.
It still goes into the game procedure.
Hold on, I gotta see. The fuck is that?
My dog.
Jesus criminy.
Did you run into a card you didn't realize you had?
I didn't realize I had most of the cards in this deck.
It's great, isn't it? Oh, I didn't know I had this!
That's called the heart of the cards when it starts throwing shit in your deck.
Just draw like, fucking pot of greed, what the fuck?
I'll take it!
Yeah, that's my favorite part of Amy when he's like, when the fuck did I have this? Fucking playing it. Blockluster Soldier.
It's almost like somebody just makes Yugi's deck for him every battle.
Yeah, it's God. He's like, Yugi, take this deck.
I'm thinking. So you
father
see,
is
you've seen
God.
it. It's still that one. I'm setting that aside right now. It's one I took out of the deck. You seen it, right?
Yes.
All right. Just because I'm not sure if there's anything that would do me better.
It'll always let you draw this thing.
All right. Yep.
Part of
I'm
the
gonna
cards.
take this card right there.
Really, the deck is just 12 blank cards, and they just whatever you need. It's turn to it.
Also, Yugi.
You've
It's all
been
wrong.
saying you see this when you watch this, it brings me to.
Well, no, I don't want anyone to think I'm cheating because I set it down reactionarily right here and then I went.
I mean, just a little.
It just reminds me of a meme of some kid in math class.
Yeah.
This kid was just like, so the gas station from my house is over 2 miles away. It takes you this long to walk a mile. So why does it take my dad 10 years to go from the house to the gas station?
We good now?
Yep.
Am I allowed to play my card?
What's it do?
Send one monster from your deck to the graveyard.
3 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock.
I'll send myself to the graveyard.
You in there?
That look of horror.
Oh
We already have one skeleton down here. We don't need more.
yeah, where's Jeremy?
We're right in front of you. You just,
Jeremiah!
you just touched him.
Where is he? Where? I don't see you.
He feels nothing. He is soulless.
That shit was funny.
Sure, barking over another this beagle or something barking way down the street.
Oh god, I want a bagel.
I really shouldn't bother with that.
I'm glad that next
You allow me to play that? Red
what's
Eyes
it do?
Fusion?
What's it do?
Huh?
I get to summon
Next
a
gen
Red
likes your
Eyes?
humor.
Sure,
It's
go for it.
alright.
So, I need to pull Red Eyes out of here.
Please, I don't
Jane?
pull out. I'm a gentleman.
And Red Eyes.
Uh-huh.
Got that again.
Turns it around right here. Magic cylinder.
This is Red Eyes. Red Eyes slash Dragon.
Cool, cool. What'd it do?
When a Red Eyes monster declares an attack, you can target one warrior monster in your graveyard, equip it to this card as an equipped spell with this effect. The equipped monster gains 200 attack. When a card or effect is activated, then
I'm gonna assume it's
that
Defoxy
targets-
or Difoxy, but you can correct me if I said that wrong.
that targets a card you control.
It's.
You can send one equipped
So are you
card.
activating its effect?
I'll explain in a second.
No, I'm just gonna attack.
I'm gonna sacrifice this from my hand, and I'm going to gain whichever one is attacking on top of that till the end of the turn to my attack.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
So destroy.
Yep.
I like honest.
And I
He does
believe
get
you
the-
take
yeah,
the
He does
damage
get the
difference.
equipment first, yeah.
Yeah, when you do go to the cat, you can equip
He
them.
becomes 3,000.
That doesn't.
No, but
Just
it's
for
200
yeah.
It's 200 lives. So,
So
Okay.
3,000.
3,000 to him? Or how much does that take?
no,
Red Eyes is 3,000. Minus.
So 1800.
Yeah, it's
Okay, 1,800. Yeah.
Yep.
Foxy, to answer your question, it's basically a random dragon matchup. It's all about just milling your dragon to the grave and then bring it back with like Red Eyes Darkness or even Arc Bright and stuff like that.
It's a monster mash.
Monster Mash, thank you, Cody.
Um.
It is a very weird mixture.
Still
but it kind of
has
works.
4800 attack till the end of the turn, bro.
45 seconds on the clock.
If I don't win this next turn, she will. That's how this is gonna go.
It's your turn.
Loser has to eat ass.
Yes, please.
Okay, I lied.
Well, I guess Ernie's eating ass.
25.
I'm gonna play
With my heart.
Gel and Duo.
Oh,
So it counts as 2 tributes for the tribute summon of a fairy light type monster. Otherwise,
so
can't be
double
destroyed by
flash.
battle, and if I take any damage, I can destroy it instead.
Alright.
So
Alright, time's up. We're down doing last 3 turns. If that's a punishment, I can get the fuck out. Okay, so this is turn 0. Next
turn.
will be. Alright, so turn 1 on M.
Yeah, where's Merle?
So-
I missed one
Alright.
line.
I don't know if the chat.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she said that's not a punishment, Cody.
Oh. She said that's not a punishment?
Yeah.
Confirmed. Fucking.
yeah,
Wonder
it
Lady
basically
looks
buys
at
me a
her ass
turn
either.
if you do damage to not take damage, but I have to sacrifice it.
Burn him.
Or I can choose to take damage and then just use it as a 2-part summon.
Blue Eyes will attack power.
I'm gonna sacrifice it to take no damage.
Damage to Ernie.
My turn.
Does that still destroy his monster though?
There's no-
what does it say? Does this use battle damage or?
It says cannot be destroyed by battle. If you take any damage, destroy this face-up card. Oh, if I take any damage. Gotcha.
Yeah, so it would still destroy the monster.
Gotcha. I misread that. That was it. Alright, cool. So I take 1200.
Okay.
Alright. My turn.
No, you need to get the damage. With him, if you sacrifice him.
It says if I take any damage, destroy this face-up card.
Yeah.
But it doesn't say negate, so I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a separate ability.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
Like I said, I misread it.
Okay.
I thought it was. Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Ernie's at 38.
If I was any more inbred, I'd be a sandwich.
There's a what OTK with that little card. Giving it to your opponent.
Oh.
You like, what is it? You negate something about it.
Anything
and
else
then
you'd like to
use
do?
Red Eyes.
That'll be turn.
Darkness. Spell
Turn 2. If Ernie does
I
not.
special summon this card because I have 4
Yeah,
fairy
but
types in my
when the first
graveyard.
turn is like satisfying. I want to see them suffer.
If summoned this way, I target 1 fairy monster in my graveyard, add it to my hand. Neither player can special summon monsters. If this is face-up card, would be sent from the field to the graveyard, place it on top of my deck instead. So I'm going to add to my hand.
What is it?
This to my hand. I'm going to play. What are life points at right now?
38 to 62.
I'm gonna
You're
play
up to 38.
Guiding Aridane, and I'm gonna initiate battle phase, attacking Blue Eyes with that, and attacking you directly for that. I'm going to negate that. You draw a card. I'm also going to discard Honest. He gains 3,000. You lose 1,700 and 2,800, so you lose 4,500.
So 1700 first time, right?
1,700 and then 2,800.
Right, I was at 1700. 1700 to 38, and you have
Your
to
turn.
win on this turn.
You can change
Alright.
it later.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Or at least bring him down below.
Yeah.
Show me what I'm at.
And you can't
ready?
special summon
You're-
monsters because Arc Lord Krista's on the
You're at
field.
1700 now.
And I special summoned her.
This match is closer than conjoined twins.
You deal
I
over
draw.
2,100 damage.
See, I had to do that to guarantee I had 4 fairies in my graveyard to be able to do that. But I ended up with 5 because I misread it.
So neither player can special summon anymore. What they want to do?
Nope.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Because I special summoned it by using its effect.
It locks out. So then
That's game.
locked out from the cock out.
If you, how much does the other monster have for attack?
2,800, 1,700. Next card was Splendid Venus.
I saw
So,
what you had in your hand.
and then
Alright.
I've had this from turn 1, and I'm just sitting there like, I need to get 4 fairies to get this off. And then I was like, oh, I get to bring a card back from my hand. I'm like, forgot I had Honest. This is the breadwinner for that fucking deck. Holy shit! I need to get.
That's a lot of my wins from my hero deck.
That's fucking nuts, dude.
That was another hero.
You died, took Hugh Angels up. My next card. Ah,
That was good.
that was awesome. That was close.
That was.
Good.
Holy
Yeah,
moly.
You almost lost our Derek.
I want to show
Did you say
you
about my first win? Uh huh.
So-
First one. Doesn't matter.
one of the cards I added. Right,
Of course. Why not?
another card I added. But my big play, turn whatever, as long as I have 2,000 life points, I play her, pay 2,000, gain 3,000, I'm 3,400. I equip this onto it, she's dead at the end of the turn. But I double it, and then I have a card in here where I can sacrifice and do other effects. And it's like, that's so cool! So 6,800 damage if I get that off within the first couple
So
turns.
still wait for Karen to finish up the last of game 1.
I don't think she's coming home anytime soon.
I'm gonna have Cody and Ernie play.
We're gonna play for losers.
Well, you guys. Sorry, that would be Emmy. My bad.
But mom said I'm a winner.
What? A wiener? Do what? Oh,
Hold on, I almost beat this guy.
crap, dude, that was fucking
I don't think I'm actually.
Oh my god, that honest save.
I have a honest.
You ready, Cody?
Hold on, I almost defeated this guy.
He gets a little extra.
I may not actually defeat this guy.
Extra added effect for he's,
That was rough.
if he's on the field, you can also discard
Rough is right.
elements of heroes.
You had blue eyes the
Critical
first fucking
fire
turn.
Yep.
I was weighing out my options like, do I want to negate this effect or do I want to get one monster so I can keep destroying them? The second one. Those trap cards are great.
Just the negate an effect as activates.
Gotta get a little work on those.
That's why I'm like, what are the life points at?
I can do it.
It's a good one.
So I gotta
fucking
take
nuts,
Joker out of the deck. You know, Joker for Smash.
Oh my god, I want.
Honest is my favorite card now. That's the fantastic.
Hey, Sammy.
Yo.
Wanna know what this is like the third time in a row that you haven't done?
What?
Bring Evan's fucking bull back.
That's true.
Oh
We
my
have one of
God.
these balls that I keep forgetting how to bring.
Yeah.
GG, number 1.
I'm waiting for
It's clean. Thursday, swear.
We'll see.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Day before I have. Alright, I'm gonna go sit.
Yeah, you get it.
Peace. good deck, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
I
big.
really like that fucking deck. Trap
Well, I
cards
was
are
sitting
fun.
there and I had to reread that one card though fucks with me because I was like, oh, I can just sacrifice this and I misread it. And that's why I'm like, wait a minute.
Gosh, now I gotta look at them. Nice jacket, Cody. What teams you playing on?
Las Vegas.
Viva Lost.
You know, the funny thing is Karen got this jacket when the Las Vegas shooting happened, and so I made the joke that, like, yo, I'm gonna go to the fucking strip now.
Guess I'll just stare at Kyle instead.
This is my school shooter's
okay with that.
jacket.
Alright.
It's like that song on TikTok.
Roll dice.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
What song is that?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That song. Come on.
Oh yeah. It's
What the
it's an
fuck is
actual
that?
song.
Rock.
It's an actual song. It's
rock.
freaking weird.
Oh, I thought they were, like, numbers.
No.
That's
We
why
were just
see, I
talking
thought
about
the same
this.
thing.
Can, like, I was gonna say, can, like, number 1 be like this?
No.
Alright, what'd you
So I
get?
got paper.
Okay, so first and second.
Second.
Alright, then we know you both ready. I'll start the clock.
I'm ready.
Just kidding. I haven't
How
drawn
much
it.
overtime did we have?
I didn't look. I stopped the time.
You fucking my
Because it goes by turns, we go into overtime. Okay. Are you good?
I'm set.
I was like, I'm gonna
Clock
win
start.
Actually, this isn't too bad.
Move dice out a little.
What'd you call me?
Tastes as good when it's cold.
Touch the thing.
Do you wanna?
You just play. Go for it.
I'm
Oh,
first.
sorry. I thought you were first.
No.
Alright,
Me,
Odd Eyes
show the
Persona
camera.
Dragon,
You just- What's your card number?
Odd Eyes Mirage Dragon. Activate Duelist Alliance. If this card, if there is a card in the Pendulum Zone, add 1 Pendulum Monster or Pendulum Spell from your deck to your hand.
One day I'll use my pendulum zone.
I will add my big homie Odd Eyes Phantom Dragon.
Is it a pendulum monster or monster with pendulum in its name?
I have some pendulum.
Just a Pendulum Monster.
Okay.
I have some pendulum cards for you if you want them.
I have.
Nice.
Sorry about that. Just don't want that one.
I don't know, but that sounds like a heavy ass dice. it's the
Place 2 cards in my Spell and Trap Zone.
Better than the dice, fucking David.
Um,
You could fucking take out a
Activate them to Pendulum Summon Odd Eyes Phantom Dragon.
Nice.
And that is my
drop
turn.
in the whole building shape.
Nice. Card.
Those dice are how you ruin friendships.
David's how you ruin friendships.
True.
I'll play Foolish
You're not
Burial.
wrong.
Oh no. Nope, wrong one.
Man, first meals of the day are always the best.
It's true.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck is that?
This?
That is adorable.
That's Kimoto. Sending Kimoto to the grave.
Dude, fucking Kimoto is amazing.
It's like a Charmander, but better.
An
No.
actual salamander.
Since Kimoto was sent to the grave.
Uh huh.
Is it?
Wait, what?
No, it's the card is sent to the graveyard.
Okay.
So it's exactly what it says.
If it's just sent to the graveyard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this better though. I like being able to see the top down.
Yes, I like it too.
Burial.
We should
Cut.
just leave that there. And on Thursday.
With his ability, I summon
we
Red
have a
Eyes.
Board now.
Actually, that's also my camera. I mean, I guess.
Well, I mean, for you, you can tip it up.
Well, yeah.
Well, actually, yeah, 'cause then we don't have that.
No, I use my computer camera anyways. I took my camera for home when I do videos for home.
Oh, gotcha.
But I mean, I could just take one of these if I really need to.
Yeah, well, now we know how to hook it up at least. So.
When you use his ability,
I mean, more along the lines of like having that actively. Just it's so much better than having it stacked up on there and worried about it not.
to
I like it.
which one do I want?
So Rogue is just.
I'll bring out
So it's like just, yeah.
Randora X, Dragon of Demolition. He pops your monster. You take the damage of your monster,
Like 2400 to code.
25.
and he now has 2500 attack.
What does it go?
If it was a monster,
it
goes
goes
to
into
graveyard.
your extra deck. Face up
Extra deck.
Does it pop a monster in the field, or does you choose how many?
I choose how many, and then he takes the highest damage.
That would have sucked for me, especially after I used honest.
I wanted to get him out so
If I
bad.
used honest, holy shit.
Okay, quick
And then it's like, oh, I gained 3,000 attack. Oh, well, that gained fucking 4,800 attack, and you take that damage. And then I attack.
And then I attack with both of them, so that's...
Your battle phase and you have to do those good.
Okay. Oh, you're right. That's fine.
I mean,
He's
you're
on the field
technically
with a
almost
lot of
dead.
damage.
I mean, you still dealt damage and have
Yes.
to throw a monster out, so I mean.
So it's your turn.
Yeah, you gotta give him a chance to go.
They give Cody a chance to at least make an O face first.
Activate Pendulum Reborn. Special summon one face-up Pendulum monster from your extra deck to the or Pendulum monster from the graveyard. Bring him back.
Mm-hmm.
And you've also then draw a card. Up one.
It's so close to the camera, you can see it.
Put another card in the spell and trap zone.
We but 30 better, yeah.
I just wanted to know so I could take the blankets and move to another room or move them down here. I'll bring Scoot down so he starts burning them.
Go.
What's this attack on now? Is it a stay or is it on
Same
for
as
the whole
yours.
turn?
If you
Stays
if you wanna have,
same
like,
until he leaves the
now
field.
Or for any reason you don't
So you
have
can
to worry about them
suicide
fighting
if
while
you
you're
want.
Yeah. It's more as like just trying to make it easier on you. That way you can actually enjoy yourself.
Use
Exactly. I just set him up on the couch with a blanket and be happier to crazy shit.
Nah, I'm just gonna switch him to defense into my turn.
Alright.
I'm just gonna suck it up and do what my boss
Draw.
calls the bigger person.
It's gonna start moving.
So, there's no point.
I'm going to use his ability to summon a Morphic Goliath. You can't summon any monsters from your extra deck.
And which sounds like a perfect
Set one
hit.
card face down. It's white, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll attack him with a Morphage. And then 28 and 25. You gonna do something?
For the 28, I activate Perform a Pal Call. When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, target that attacking monster. Negate the attack, and if you do, add up to 2 Perform a Pal monsters from your deck to your hand, whose total defense is less than or equal to the attack of the targeted monster.
So the attack's negated for the 28?
Yep.
He just takes a 25. Also, no, never mind. Ignore me.
When do you get half life? On your standby phase, you lose half life points?
End phase.
Okay, so last turn you lost half for the end of your turn.
Okay.
I gotta update that.
So, I negated the 2800.
Yes. So only the attack of them need to equal 28? Or less than? Is that what it said?
End phase, you're at 2,000.
Am I 2,000?
At the end of this turn, you get 2,000 for the second turn you have.
Like, doesn't matter if I say no, just keep telling it.
So 8,000, 4,000, then divide in half to 2,000 at the end phase.
What's that guy?
At my end phase? Okay. Because it's...
Still your turn. He's doing his thing.
Okay.
Just letting you know, at the end of this turn, you'll be at 2,000. I have it up on the board right now.
I just can't die from that, though.
I thought about putting this in the deck, but I'm like, we're never gonna get to 30 turns. So I have to go for that.
Okay. Okay. The special summon sushi rolls. Alright, next gen, thank you. Thank you for stopping in and watching with us.
Hey man, thanks. So Sorry, I'm such a bad Yu-Gi-Oh player. I just didn't do it.
Does it end your turn?
And also take
yeah.
the follow. I haven't popped up.
It's fun though. It's
Yes,
nice to
but I
get
got
back
the
into it.
notification. But thank you for the follow next time. Appreciate it.
This is like, no, afterwards, but that's one you're interested in. I'm not gonna
Was that the Abyss Actors?
It's a great one. I hold it. It's really awesome, but I'm never gonna. I have other decks I built for. So why hold on to something that just sit there?
Yeah, of course, man. We do this every Sunday. We do local tournaments because we're a variety streamer, so we do a whole bunch of stuff. Later tonight, we're doing we have a Sunday Spook Night. We play scary games every Sunday night. We're starting up Resident
I
Evil
put 2
Zero.
cards in Spell and Trap Zone.
It's my first time.
Or
going
one of
through
them
the
was already
games.
down there.
I have no.
Put a monster in
freaking
offense, and I end my turn.
bro.
Alright.
Resident Evil
Draw?
Scary.
No, it's. I mean, the older ones are.
Yeah, it's more the fact that I get really involved with the game.
Yeah.
I'm
So
going
it's like when I'm
to-
being chased, I'm like,
Yeah.
over it.
Am I?
Yeah. In one day.
Wait.
Oh my
Such
god.
a fun game. I love the game.
I think I would have enjoyed it better if it wasn't hard that we played on the first
Probably
time.
yes.
And
Wait, so
the sound keeps
what is this
building.
stuff right here?
That's his effect. They get their effects if they're in the pendulum. That's their effect. That's like spell cards.
Oh,
But yeah, next gen every Sunday. I don't know what time zone you're in. We're in Eastern time zone, Eastern Standard. So every Sunday at about 3:30ish, we should be live with Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments.
Alright.
man, I should probably really be reading those because I didn't know those were a thing.
It's basically like my own version of local tournaments for anybody who's interested in. Which before we were on 4 people, we're now at 6 current players per tournament, which is nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep track of that for next round because I wasn't even reading their pendulum effects.
So your turn now.
Yes.
Okay. In phase, you drop another half. We got 1,000. Basically, all the players do is touch you once.
They showed me
Okay,
as
this is what I'm gonna do.
a reaction of like this or something
Yeah.
like that from Sunny in chat, but then it won't show up in chat.
So I place one face down. I'm going to use
Unless she accidentally did it.
these 4 cards
Oh, she gave you a thumbs up on your.
Oh, there we go,
to
now
summon
show.
Agave. Play these effects in sequence. Do you happen to have any dragons or anything in
Gets no
here?
monsters in the frame.
Okay.
Then
So-
we'll put it-
100 damage per dragon I have in my graveyard. 1, 2, 3. So 300.
I didn't expect that.
You gotta figure out how to fix this stuff later next time.
I don't have any of the other ones.
I mean, I don't think it'd be enough light.
Did you get rid of
We
the one
just
that
had
stops
those,
me from
like,
special summoning?
Like going in, plus it might catch
For now.
shadow, so I mean, we could
Except-
actually.
I'm going to use
See
his
that?
ability
That's exactly
to
what
bring back a
I could probably
morphage,
just,
Lay it
like,
on top
so
of
you
it.
still can't.
well, like hang it just below it, so then it kind of dims it a little bit. Because that's what the
Yeah.
plastic things for lights and fixtures are. I looked at my work in
Yeah,
school.
this is the first time it's happened. We never had it when we previously, so I don't know why it's like.
It's because we never had the camera directly over
Ah.
it, so
Yeah.
it's getting the direct glare reflective.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I know.
I was like, why are you doing this? I totally forgot that we changed the camera. Oh, I gotta
So,
fix this like this.
I'm going to attack with a morphage. And face down card.
When you attack my face down card, I activate Performal Revival. If a monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, special summon 1 Performal PAL monster from your hand or graveyard.
Alright.
Although, yeah, I don't think I have.
You only have the one you just sent in there, right? Or do you have another in there?
I think it's the only one I actually have in there. I don't know if I can actually summon that one back to the field. I'm gonna assume not, so I'm just gonna put that back. I'm gonna assume that I can't do it that way.
You can ask Sam.
They want to attack that now.
He's not really paying attention.
I weren't sure.
So, Sammy?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Since that one got destroyed, can I use this to bring it back? If you control a monster and it is destroyed by battle or card effect, special summon one performer pal from your hand or graveyard.
Yes, but if it got destroyed in the field, it still goes to your active deck. You
Okay.
can still activate the card because it got destroyed.
But he doesn't have anything
Yeah, I
else,
don't have
so that
anything
one
else.
goes
That's
into-
why I was under the assumption I couldn't use it.
Okay. Yeah.
And then 2,800.
Yep.
The code directly?
Yep,
Alright,
and
that's-
3,000.
That's round 1. Complete. M gets the win.
Nice. You're about to get tickled in the wrong. No.
The main issue is I was not reading their pendulum abilities. I didn't know they had 2 separate abilities.
Yeah. Doggos. I'm gonna have to pee soon. I'm drinking a lot of this. At least a fourth, almost a third.
That's my Kyle.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to odd eyes. Never used pendulums before.
I have so many issues trying to run pendulums.
I used to just fucking refuse to use pendulums at all costs, just because I didn't like them.
That's kind of me right
It's
now.
too much for me. I like my
I'm still trying
dragons.
to learn the base rules. I think that would just confuse me. Like, that's why it's
Those are
like
very good.
I have like 1 or 2 link monsters in my samurai deck, and it's like when that comes to that, I'm gonna need you guys to walk me through. Cause I have no idea.
So how
I'm
were we
still
doing it
learning
again? Loser chooses.
Yeah, look at chooses.
Alright, I'll go second.
I think my deck does good either way. I like second. It works either way.
Yeah, I like second too.
Vapor combo.
I thought you said vapor combo. I was gonna be like, what?
Seriously. And it dies in 1 turn, but that's 6,800 damage in 1 turn.
Yep.
That's when you just have 2 people then next to you, just vape pens, just blowing different flavors in your face.
If anyone ever blows smoke in my face, I'll drop them like a sack of shit that they are. That's the rudest fucking thing. Especially because, like, no, I don't put up
Did
with
you
that shit.
split it?
No, I'm still putting mine out.
Also,
There you
we're
go.
25 minutes on the clock.
Are they 1-on-1 or
One, just one.
just 1?
Let's get it, boys.
Dogpile, huh?
Yep. Keeping track of stuff. GG. I'm gonna have you charge of this real quick, and then I use a bathroom. Basically, all you do, and player 1 towards player 2. You hit plus
Alright.
whatever, and then the point, and I'll do it for you.
Alrighty. I was gonna offer because it looked like you were.
Play trade in. Drop blue eyes. Draw 2 cards.
GG.
Play a card face down.
Shout out to Wonderland Yeet.
I'm gonna play Dragon Shrine.
We beat Alien Wonderland. It just took a little longer than anticipated.
Yeah, fucking garbage game.
Honestly,
Sound blue eyes.
if the sound cues were on, I don't think we would have died once that entire game.
Yeah. I mean, the AI was still fucking ridiculous, though.
It really was.
That AI made me want to die.
Yeah, we ended up making Sam beat it, I think, right? Yeah, we made Sam beat it for us. I
Arc
think.
Brave.
Yeah, because the night that I was playing, I really did not feel good.
And
That's why I was up in the
fed
bathroom.
up with it because every fucking time I tried to do something, they'd drop right down immediately, and it'd sound like they were behind me, and I'd turn around and they wouldn't be there. So I'd sneak off, and then as soon as I would turn back around, I'd get shanked.
You have a card?
Come on, Yugi!
Was that part of your deck and was on the bottom?
You know? I don't know how that card got out.
Jesus. Jesus will.
I'm gonna... Are you fucking kidding me? I think I didn't take it again.
The bottom card just gets stuck. Place 1 card face down.
You need sleeves, man. I
Yeah.
can give you some. I have
Sure.
a bunch upstairs and stuff like that.
That's your turn?
Protect your cards.
Draw, standby phase. Blue eyes comes to the field.
Again. Yeah. That's just the look, right? Fuck that play. I drew that dragon trend, so as soon as you did that, I was like, fuck. And then you pulled blue eyes, I'm like, fuck. The earliest card in the game that started giving me shit is still good in the game. You know how much of a shaft that is? Like, I remember because my best friend
Blue
at the
Eyes
time used to
Archbrave
play a
combo.
Blue Eyes deck, and the way that worked is I play Lord of D on the field. I play Flute of Summoning Dragon and Flute of Summoning Dragon. I summon 3 Blue Eyes and a Red Eyes Black Dragon first turn. I pack you. And it's just like, oh cool, that was a fun game, thanks, GG. So I built the Yugi deck. You know, the broken version where you cheat and you have Exodia, but you have 3 sets of Exodia, 3 Sandgan, 3 Witches of the Black Forest, 3 Book of the Moons, 3 of that Camel Zombie card that
Activate
when it flips, you
Terraforming?
draw a card.
Alright.
Add 1 spiel or field spell card.
Spiel.
Spiel from my deck to my
Did you get
hand.
Blue's first turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, his first turn.
Yeah.
Because Archbrave.
Yeah.
God, I fucking love Archbrave. I love fucking remembering Archbrave. That's my biggest issue.
Activate Sky Iris.
I mean, second a little bit. Second effect I understand it being awesome, but like
Your opponent cannot target Magician, Performa Pal, or Odd Eyes cards in your Pendulum Zone with card effects. You can add 1 Odd Eyes monster card from your deck to your hand. You can only use the effect of Sky Iris once per turn.
Oh, yeah.
Iris.
I get it.
Iris.
Now. Okay.
I don't know why I thought it was Icarus when I literally just said it.
Oh.
And I'm gonna add Odd Eyes Persona Dragon to my hand.
You have to target. You can target 1 other face-up card you control and destroy it, and if you do, you add 1 Odd Eyes from your deck to your
I
hand.
can sacrifice just normal summon him.
Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and do that then.
Okay.
What card did you
Well, I was
destroy?
just wondering because like it's a special.
No, I'm gonna
summon.
go ahead and do that
Yeah,
now.
it has a special
Okay.
summon
Performa
effect
Pal,
that
Odd Eyes
does
Unicorn,
Okay,
It says that you
Odd Eyes Phantom Dragon.
You get the choice of special summon.
okay, so if it says you can special
Yep.
summon, you're good. Okay.
Then I'll summon him, destroy him, then bring that card to my hand.
Okay.
It goes to your extra deck.
Morphage fucks this deck.
Yes, it does. Well, it was designed to fuck over Pendulum monsters.
He's so cute.
Sure, good job.
I'm gonna try more of this.
Do it. You won't.
It's gonna be so fucking bad.
Trip.
Don't be me now.
Trip. It's a legitimate strategy. Are you kidding? I want to keep facing you like that. Those were some intense fucking battles. It was one-sided one game, one-sided the other game, and the last one was like. I was wanting to get this against you because I would have used down your Blue Eyes just to get rid of it. I would have been almost
I
dead.
have 3.
Yeah, but I only needed the one that was on the field off of it for 1 turn to be able to pull it off. This is a chance-ass card, though.
Yes.
And I think I
But
have.
it's so worth it. Because
I have an Azure Eyes too. I never get him out though.
That's a pretty looking card.
Alright, I think
I
that's all I
never
can do.
synchro.
That's your turn.
Yep.
Alright. I draw.
I actually ended the game with telling me what points I initially had. The only game that I didn't have Sanctuary in the Sky on the field.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been amazing. So I would just be like, hey, screw you, Blue Eyes. Vegeta.
I attack.
Resolving card?
Yep.
Is this a limited card?
No, it used to be, but it's not anymore.
Your turn.
Because I kind of am thinking taking out this card. I see where this is good.
Yeah.
But I think I'd rather have this.
Use
Because of the amount of surge I have for level 4 and lower
Yep.
versus. And that's just freaking amazing. Because
Yes, it is.
main phase, I summon it. Main phase, I can bring it. Like,
Yeah.
so all the cards I bring it back from this grade is just too good.
So that card doesn't actually affect me at all because I never take out your back one.
So is that turn?
Yeah, he's
Okay,
doing
sorry.
his.
I activate their pendulum effects to special summon Odd Eyes Persona Dragon in defense position.
Nice. Was eating.
his thing doesn't kick in.
Okay.
I will also bring to the field. Oh no, actually I can't. That is my turn.
Okay. I draw. I still crack this down. Yee. Okay. Okay. Yep. So this is gonna go. Attack your card.
I wouldn't use this card right.
Nope. Use
It
destroy.
works even if it's in the graveyard.
That's my turn.
It counts essentially like it's got in the graveyard. But that last effect I wasn't using. Yeah. That would have been freaking nice. That first game that might have saved me. Are there any other
I'm just gonna turn this off
cards
so that I
that
have something to do later.
It seems like it was revolving around parcel.
Yes.
Because I mean that's the biggest part that I have. But then there's like a few others.
I think it's like partial from off.
Okay, so it's 2 partial monsters that can
It's fine.
3.
It's fine. I'm not gonna touch it anymore.
Yeah.
There might be one more. And then you normally do just one.
Put a monster in defense and end my turn.
You can still pen your
Yeah, I can't. Its
phone.
levels were too low.
You can start if you have any extra deck, that'll be everything out.
Oh, can you bring them back to the extra deck?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why they go there, so you can keep reusing them.
alright. Then I bring back Odd Eyes Persona Dragon. Not in attack mode, preferably.
Is that kind of why we do that? Or is it a special summon?
No, you can choose what.
Can't bring back that one too low.
You can. Yeah, but it's just a special summon, so you can choose what an attacker does.
Oh.
Anything else?
God, I feel stupid. That's good to know though.
I end my turn.
And
I
then
could have denied a lot of damage against you.
you still have the extra deck
Damn you guys.
card that need polymerization too.
Yeah, I need to get that really bad.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna draw.
Scooby's pissed about something again.
Yeah.
What's new there? Must be against dad's here. Yeah, he's trying to fuck it. Go ahead, I'm gonna be alright.
I'm gonna activate Call of the Haunted. Bring Archgrave to the field.
What's this effect? Arcbreak?
This card is special summon for graveyard. You can banish as many face-up spell trap cards as your opponent controls as possible. Can I target those, even, or can I get them even though he has his Sky Iris up?
The scars make it so they can't be targeted.
Correct.
And but you can't destroy the scars unless the virus has a prevention from being destroyed.
I mean, it doesn't say target, but I'm assuming it's still target ability.
The scars prevent it from being targeted and destroyed. Oh, I guess. Well, I mean, you can destroy Skyros and then them, so yeah, technically you could get rid of them all. Because Skyros is a face
right.
spell card.
So yeah. And this card gains 200 attack and defense for each card banished. So yeah, pop, pop, pop.
Where'd they go?
Oh,
Vanish.
Because I have to get rid of it.
Sorry, buddy.
You
Doggo!
know he's going to want to come back up when he comes down here.
So that was 3, so gain 600, so that card's at 3,000.
Okay.
That was special summoned. Place one face down. Blue Eyes and Archbrave will attack your face down cards.
Alright. A formal Calicoin Dragon. And Odd Eyes Persona Dragon.
That's my turn. I feel like you're building up to something to just really fuck me over.
Activate Pot of Riches. Shuffle 3 pendulum monsters into your deck from your graveyard and or face up extra deck, then draw 2 cards. You can only activate
Nice.
one of those once per turn. Put those in random spots and then shuffle.
Yeah, I think on Thursdays we're going to start bringing school down. Just because. I mean, the cat's going to whine, but she's going to have to fucking get over it. I'd rather her whine than the dogs once starts barking because the neighbors are being loud and obnoxious, and then they don't stop between each other.
Put 2 cards in the spell and trap zone.
I haven't been able to get his original ability off ever. Arc Brave. I've only been able to do his other ability. Resummon.
You know what my favorite
take
part
it.
about this deck is? I still haven't fully taken in all the cards in it. And I'm like, I realized that first duel that you wiped the floor with me, I didn't utilize one of the abilities that I could have done when I didn't have any items or any cards to play. I could have been moving them back to my deck.
What is his ability again?
If this card is special summoned from the graveyard, you can banish as many face-up spell and trap cards your opponent controls as possible. If you do, this card gains 200 attack and defense for each card banished. And then his other ability is if he was in the graveyard. So, he's at 3,000, Blue's is at 3,000, and I have a face-down card.
Yeah. Just like, because I get the money management, we get the magic version of it. It's, Sanctum and stuff. Yeah, it's like, oh, it's all the same. It's all that. It's just decorations with version. Look at my hand. Does it smell like soul? And instantly, everyone unsubscribes.
Except Wonderland, 'cause she's into that.
Yeah, she is. Look at it. Does my hand smell like chloroform? I mean, what else could he be saying, right? Oh, look at that. Does it? Does it? Yeah.
So Sammy,
Yo.
I have a question. Could I bring that out and then steal the effect and do the same exact thing because it's still technically special summoned?
No, because it has to be activated as soon as summoned.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna cosplay her.
Not really.
Yes, please.
What? I can't turn it down now. I mean, I
wanna
would do
see the
this.
miniskirt.
I would do this, but let's be honest.
What miniskirt?
It's a kilt, thank you.
It's not a kilt.
Kilts are really comfortable, actually.
I bet.
Letting your giblies hang out, and the amount of breeze you get. I went to a wedding and I had to wear a kilt. It was awesome.
14 minutes on the clock.
This I definitely want to get holographic. That is a sick card.
Yep.
When I
I'm not
read it, I
even
was
my
like,
combos off.
no, you just shut down so many decks with this. And I'm like, fuck your blue eyes and your special summons. The entire,
Yeah, that fucked me.
I
just
had this from
pulled.
turn 1 and I had 4 fairies in my hand and I'm just like, I have to get them to the graveyard ASAP. And then you played that fucking field card, I'm like, god damn it!
I had Soul Charge.
So I activate Odd Eyes Fusion.
Okay.
That's literally the only reason why I won right
2
there.
fusion
It's
summon
honest.
Odd Eyes Arc Pendulum Dragon and Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon to bring out Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon.
What does he do?
When this card is special summoned, you can target one of your opponent's face-up attack position monsters, return it to the hand. I'm going to return Arc Break.
Wow, that's just so cool.
And then when a spell/trap card or other monster's effect is activated, quick effect, you can shuffle one face-up pendulum monster from your extra deck into your deck, negate the activation if you do destroy that card. Wait, did these go to that one?
They go from the graveyard from your hand.
Okay.
They were on the field first.
It's a nice die, though.
Yeah. Let me figure out right now.
I was gonna ask where you come from.
Okay. Frozen Ogre.
Really?
Yep.
I'm gonna have to go Frozen Ogre too.
And I'll have.
I definitely want to build this a lot more sound though. I have no idea
25
what I'm
attack.
doing.
You basically are just
Huh.
making like.
You're at 25 attack.
Like.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack your
Throw
face down
another
position
card
monster.
Marshmallow.
Well, given the
No, it's
fact
just
that I know
fair.
how some of the decks work,
Yeah.
so I
Anything
was
you can
like,
do?
I
No,
threw that
that's
in.
my
I
turn.
threw Injection Fairy
So,
Lily in.
Marshmallow.
Okay, so 1,000 points to go to.
Alright.
I think it's funny though, the amount of times
I
I
draw?
got bitch slapped by N's deck just from
Play Dragon Ravine.
Yeah.
because I back
Play
in high
card face
school I
down.
was the one that always used Magic Cylinder.
I'll
and
use
people
Dragon
rarely ever got it
Ravine
off versus
to
me. And she just kept hitting me with
trash a
herself, and I was
card.
like, God damn it.
send a card to the graveyard from send a dragon
Definitely think
to the
free
graveyard.
version, free Onyx is definitely necessary because I mean, even if I mean, it doesn't matter what I play because it's gonna kill something.
Probably that one.
This I gotta get.
Yeah.
I gotta get at some point.
Red eyes,
That's such a
obviously. Because why wouldn't I?
It's like if Enrule was a cool character.
Yeah. Right.
When I found out he was styled after Eminem, and then he also had like the very the long ears and the way his attitude was killed it for me. His power was great. His ambitions were great. The man was.
You sent Arc
It was
to
like-
my hand.
If he utilized
This card
it
gets
the way
destroyed.
he could have,
Yeah.
he
So use
could
that on
have ended
Arcgrave.
everything. And then he's like, everyone knows, you can ground electricity.
Yeah.
He went against
Blue
our
eyes
protocol.
attacks.
The
Yep.
way he could have beaten him.
Got nothing to
He's
stop
just
that.
like, you're gonna watch me, I'm gonna melt this around you for
And-
damage.
500.
Last turn.
In your turn.
The one
Yep.
judgment.
Nami killed more people than he did. Do you remember that? She actually legitimately killed someone in the anime.
Yeah.
She was the first one of the party to do it. They were going up Reverse Mountain. And there was this guy that's like, I'm gonna kill you, and I have this devil fruit that I can do slashing.
It's sickle
fruit.
Yeah.
And she just trips him and knocks him off.
Yep.
He falls into the water, can't swim, and is getting launched up Reverse Mountain.
Alright, I activate
Ashes
Spiral
off
Flame
rocks,
Strike.
died.
Activate its second ability to add to my hand one level 7 Odd Eyes monster from my deck or one Eyes monster from my pendulum. I'm going to
I just realized that there's not agreed on this. And Jar agreed.
bring to my hand Odd Eyes Gravity Dragon.
Duality.
They have a lot of pop in this game.
I activate Odd Eyes Advent. This card can be used to ritual summon any dragon ritual monster from your hand or graveyard.
Oh, that's definitely staying.
You must also tribute pendulum monsters from your hand or field whose total levels equal or exceed the level. And if you control 2 or more monsters, my opponent, you can also send Odd Eyes monsters from your extra deck or graveyard. So, since they're already in the graveyard, did they just go to this one?
Is it banish? You banish.
You can also send Odd Eyes monsters from your extra deck to the graveyard.
Oh, from your extra deck
You
to the
can-
graveyard. So you go from your extra deck to the graveyard.
Oh, does that mean I can use the ones in here too?
Yep.
Okay, I guess those ones stay in there.
You hear that?
Oh, fuck it, I'll just put Starving Venom in there. I know it's over, but
It ain't over till it's over.
I don't have anything that's exactly 7. And then Odd Eyes Gravity Dragon goes to the field. When this card is special summoned, does Ritual count as special summon?
Yeah.
When this card is special summoned, you can return all spell and traps your opponent controls to the hand. Your opponent cannot activate card or effects in response to this effect activation. You can only use the effect of Odd Eyes Gravity Dragon once per turn. Your opponent must pay us 500 life points to activate card effects.
Alright. So those 2 go to the graveyard.
Yep.
No hand, right?
Yeah, just return to your hand.
Okay.
Same with your Ravine.
Oh, yep.
And then if you just want to activate them, you have to pay 500 life points each time.
That's fine.
piercing damage, single attack that they do. Oops.
Whoopsies.
I'm a dum dum.
I'm an adult virgin.
I'm trying to find a card in my deck that is in.
Uh,
7 minutes.
I'll just have Odd Eyes attack your face down card.
Alright. Genmodo's in the graveyard. I'll pay the 500 to bring out Arcbrave.
Okay, I think you're done.
He's just at 24.
Hit effect. Will activate, but nothing. Is there a trigger it?
No. He needs to be summoned from the graveyard.
When you special summon, I thought.
From the graveyard.
Okay. That was just my special summon.
No.
2 red combo. If I can get more of these,
I'll replace these
cook that to him.
and this.
Use a second
Not
one's
activating
effect, do a
anything,
shit ton
that's
of
fine.
damage, and then return
Yeah, you already got the 500 for activating that, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you can set them and stuff still. I think this is just activating. It's the only thing you have to pay for.
So wait a minute. If I play
This ain't thinner,
and
this is
play
paint thinner.
this, and then use the effect, he'd have 2200
Um,
and whatever defense, and then the additional whatever I do to say blue eyes, so 3000 on top of that. But if I used him, if I used a second honest to gain a blue eyes attack, and then did that with it, it would double.
I'm not expecting much. I know I'm pretty much done this
Yeah,
game.
it doesn't matter, so it just does the original.
Yeah.
So yeah, Blue Eyes attacks,
Yep, that's 200.
and then 24
And I
for
think that's game.
Arcbrave.
900 will figure it.
You're hanging on, bud.
I'm not gonna win. There's no way in hell.
Don't say that part.
You're doing good.
No, I'm not. It's game.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay. Is that one set face down? Or is
No,
that
it's just I can't play it at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a
Oh yeah.
yeah.
That's game.
Yeah, I don't have anything in my pendulum zone, so I can't use it.
Play update 4.
I know when to accept defeat.
Just so our loyal fans know, do we ever plan on doing double duels in the future?
We could probably do that at some point. Yeah. No, at the end of this first tournament, we'll do a double duel again for the hell of it.
Think what I'm thinking of? Dargans and fairies.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
Dude,
You didn't believe, Cody. That was the issue.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, I didn't believe in pure luck.
I mean,
I was trying so
I
hard
did,
to
and it
get
pulled off
Red Eyes
for me.
out too.
That last game was supposed to kill me, like hardcore. I think
First
I'm
hand.
definitely taking this out too.
Yeah, that's done, right? She kicked my ass
It's
twice.
nice, but it's got too many restrictions, and instead of that, I use more like
Was that your hand?
This is the hand I just pulled.
honest or anything really.
Yeah.
That's the last one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured it was.
Yeah.
It has to be destroyed and sent to the graveyard. And it's,
Yeah.
That's just.
Alright, with that, that'll be the end of our this week's Yu-Gi-Oh! Matches. Scores are updated. Evan 1-0, Cody 0-2, M 1-1, Ernie 1-0. Me and Karen will play at home, not mark down the scores like that. And then
Sam 1-0.
next week we're gonna start with I think Evan and Ernie. Be the first game next week.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah, that's it for Yu-Gi-Oh! This week. We'll be back in about 30 minutes or so to do Spook, playing Red Zero. But yeah,
Yeah, just
we'll be back in about half an hour or so. So thank you, everybody.
don't have to worry about an invite.